Hey, wait, I think we're good now. Bro's back. Okay, so the reason it took me a second to restart because I was talking with Flip. I was wondering what he was up to. Bro's actually doing exactly what the fuck I'm doing to do, is doing his tier list for tomorrow on stream with this chat. Surprise, surprise. We both wait till the last fucking minute. I was talking to him about reviewing my Yomi account, and he was talking about how he's doing like next week he's gonna be doing like a marathon of doing account reviews and such. So he'll do it then. But yeah, do tier list, bro. I will. Calm down, Longs, man. We will. Let's finish out the remaining reviews that we had. Well, I got DCMA. Let's finish out the remaining reviews we had, and then we'll do it. Man, I want to see that tier list. Give it like literally like 15 minutes, man. 15 minutes. I'll speak on these last reviews and calm down, man. We'll go play Valorant. It's 2 people in queue. It won't take that long. Is Luna still here? Needs Yoimiya? No. Take out Yoimiya and put in Jingling or Mavika and you're good. Yoimiya does not work with another on-field DPS because she needs to be on field to do damage. And no, her burst is not good power application. Don't use her burst power application. That's horrible. Don't do that. That's a horrible way to use Yoimiya. I don't feel offended because I'm a Yoimiya man. Don't do that. What? Oh, yep. We weren't think of it now. We weren't thinking of it like 5 minutes ago. Why are I thought awake? Because I don't work and I sleep like early. That's why. I heard Ito and Abeta are getting buffed next update. Is it true? I have never heard that. I have not heard that. I don't know where you heard that from, but I don't think that's true. Wait, where is her skirt? Wait. Oh, never mind. Put some clothes on that robot. She's got clothes on. She's missing her cape. That's all. She has more clothes than she does in the original one. The original one, she has like nothing besides her cape. I can take off the cape. Well, same idea. Also, what's good, SN? Ben is never getting buff. He is fine. Yeah, Ben doesn't need a buff for him. I'm gonna see if anyone of the Nutcrackers or what you got. They're all gonna be like strong, I think. Also, is Luna here? I didn't do next yet. I don't think Luna's here. Who's the other one? It was Luna and I probably have to wait a sec. Oh, Luna and Keyword. Did Keyword come back? I don't have any more red than doing. Oh, I do. We'll just do this though. That Keyword was here. He was here earlier. Skipped me. I skipped you? Did I? It was just Luna and... Wait, were you in the... Huh? Oh, that's right. I did do next. Last stream. I did do next. I remember this. I probably did skip you. Okay, I got you, love you. Nah, don't worry about it. Oh, okay. You need to go home now. Well, I guess it's probably like 2 o'clock or so for you. You were signed up with Ayato. Did you put an F weapon? No, I didn't. I'm using her on Effie's weapon. I didn't pour Sig. I can pour Sig. I have Prima gems, but I'm saving them for Nakurai. I don't feel it really necessary to pour Sig. Maybe in the future I pull it, but first of all, it's a really niche weapon, so it has no other use from other than F for herself, which I just don't see it useful. Obviously I could maybe get to the highest weapon, would be pretty nice, but I don't know. Listen, C0, R0, and F is already beating out C2 Life for Nouvelette, so I did test that. They're like extremely close. If out of C0, R1, she'd actually beat out Lily, which basically means that Nefa is Nouvelette's best support. Surprise, surprise. So just new gets another support. Pull it now? Nah. Bloom's is promising DPS, and Loma will be helping bring Spotlight to Bloom. The fun thing about Bloom is that Bloom is already really good with Milo. The problem is that there's not many businesses that make it work. So I'm guessing Luma makes it even stronger, make it work even in single target, I guess, with the front load damage that she does. So don't post it. So don't post her weapon. I mean, I'm not pulling it. I don't think. I mean, if you have good 5-star weapons, I wouldn't pull it. Because I mean, she already does good damage even like this. And it's got a lot of 5-star weapons she can use. She can use Homa, obviously, FU up. She can use Guard Sands. From what I have, this is the strongest weapon I tested. So. So I guess if Keyword's not here, and if it's a solid 4-star craft for next match, oh, does she? What's with the maid outfit? It feels cool. I mean, she's a maid, so she's literally a maid robot, so why not? Did my Kinkle closed it? The skin doesn't match with NF. The weapon, I mean, the weapon skin. I mean, it's better. Would you rather just see the fork? Nah, this looks weird. I don't want that. I'd rather just use the weapon skins. Why not? They only have it for 4 more days before I lose them, and may not be able to get them back. So I can do Dire this time around. So might as well use them when I have them. Ben, yeah. Toshi! But yeah. So let me do that. We're so close to 37.8 or 39.7. Wow, my brain can't. Yeah, okay. I guess with that then, it's tier list time. So we should probably do an actual full tier list first before I go into the spreadsheet and then do it that way. So let me set up. And well, I guess I already said I just need to do this, do that, and then do, or do that and show my fucking. Here's the graph for my sub count. If y'all want to see that, there you go. Boom. Yeah. No. Leaked info. We'll do this first, y'all. Let me do this and do that. There we go. There we go. Okay. So let's go to tier list. So what we're doing now is the tier list part. I guess it's the perfect time to cut off the stream so that way you can just switch to this pretty smoothly. Tier list. Oh no, tier, was it tier list maker? Tier maker, there you go. Not the anime smasher pass. Let's do Genshin. $5.7, no 5.8 tier list. So there's no enough. What the fuck is this? This is not the tiers we want. Take all these out. Is Nefa in there? I don't think Nefa's in here. So no, we'll have to do Nefa on our own because Nefa's not in here. But she's the only new character, so I guess it's fine. Let's just do this. Who's gonna think of it? What tiers are making? So basically, to explain things for those who don't know, because I guess some of you might not weren't here when I started the stream earlier. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on a podcast with some other theory crafters, and we're doing a holistic tier list with like the average of all of our rankings together. So like I'm with like Flip, with Tell Me About No Flip, Saga, some other people. Butterfur, if you know him, the Hyperbloom is shit guy. Made that one video like a year ago. We're all making a tier list. We're gonna put them all together. And so that's basically what the tier list for. We're ranking all characters in Genshin collectively. Just like that. Right. So I'm gonna make a tier list here first, then let's go over to that list there. But yeah. These better be high. Oh, he will be. Oh, we're gonna do S. We'll do A, B, C. I also haven't done tier lists in a really long time. Let me add a row below, and then D, and then we'll just do like, I guess F here. Make it like black. No, not you. Oh, no, not you, black. What? Why are we in the thick of it? Do that. And then make that like F tier. Okay. This is the Super Saiyans. Yep, Super Saiyans progress. While the 100 here, ignore them. We're not ranking them. Just all characters. Of all the characters are here. So I guess we can start with the most obvious ones and then put them where ranking based on 1, pure damage and glowing quality of life. I'm ranking based on my own factor. Well, the factors that we set, basically how they fare in the game at C0. For 5 stars, C0 are 1. 4 stars, they're doing the assume C6. Well, we argued with Saga saying that if we're gonna assume C6 4 stars, we have to at least consider C1 to C2 5 stars as well. So we consider their early vertical investment. For everyone, T0 instead of S. That's true, actually. Yeah, let's do it that way. Actually, yeah, T0. So do T0. Think like perhaps the T0. Then we have like we'll do like a T0.5. This is how it goes, right? T 0.5, T1, T2, T3, and then we just like T4. Is that good? This good? Dude, straight S tier, OG DPS, surely. Goofy odd tier system, is this good? Looks good? Okay. I think we'll see. I'm gonna get the obvious ones out the way. So Movika's gonna be up there, up in S tier because of pure DPS. I wouldn't like to separate between DPS and support because it's kind of hard to set, but I'll just rank the support higher than DPS because DPS need support. So yeah, we'll just get the obvious ones up there. So people like Movika should be up there. Money. As far as T0 goes, this should be really. Do something kind of like, where's Skirk at? Where the fuck is Skirk? Skirk? Am I blind? There she is. Yeah, that way at the bottom. Okay, fair enough. I can maybe Skirk, definitely, yeah. Where's Farina? See, Lolly goes up there. In my opinion, she's T0. In certain characters, I'll ask y'all's opinions too, because that's the reason why I want to do it live as well. What's the criteria? So 5 stars are C0 R1. Consider C2, C1 and C2. Don't necessarily like factor them at that level, but consider how well they vertically invest, right? And then 4 stars are all considered C6 with like best 4-star weapon. VC on God. Okay, VC. Sure, VC. We'll do VC. We'll do VC. Yeah, VC's fine enough. Yeah. I'll be joining with I'll join Warner, I guess. I don't know if I have the audio set up right. Let me just switch some things around. There you go. Okay. I'm in VC now, Long. If you want to join, there you go.
Surely what could go wrong?
Surely. Yeah.
Hold on. I need to pull up the stream on my computer.
Yeah. Yahoo! Yeah, D-Luke S. D-Luke is most certainly not S. He is going to be somewhat high, but he's not going to be S. If I did this off the right of the bat, D-Luke would be tier 1. Nope, fuck.
1.0 tier list. Right now.
Yeah, 1.0 tier list. Yeah, these guys don't exist. Yeah, Chi-Chi's got to be S tier, though. Chi-Chi, Bennett's like fucking B. Xing Chou's D tier.
Yeah, Xing Chou's a C tier.
Zhang Ling is like S+, because physical Zhang Ling is goated. No, D-Luke is high. Fun D-Luke is actually quite strong.
Be right back.
You'll be right back. Imagine. PG's God tier. I went to Duke is B. Bennett B. What the fuck? No, that's generally when people had Bennett at back at 1.0. Like, you don't even understand. That's generally when people had Bennett at.
What's good?
Oh, hello, we're doing a tier list right now, so we're in the VC.
Oh, you're doing tier list?
Yes, we're in tier list.
That's cool.
Power 1 tiers are based off usage. Are they based off usage? No. I think Power 1 tiers are based off of what he bases things off of. Bennett is
tiers is not usage based.
Yeah, usage rate is horrible. If that was the case, Sucrose would be a fucking F tier. You know how many people don't use Sucrose? She has like a 0.6% usage rate. No one uses her, and she's goated. Like, dude, usage rate is horrible metric. to base stuff off of. Yeah, no one uses sucrose because people would rather use like Kazuha or other characters. Yeah, Jolene. Well, yeah, Jolene too. Trying to find where is Bennett at? I actually want to get this debate out of the way. Let's get this big debate out of the way. Who are the top 3 to best supports? Because those are going to be the number 3. It's between like Bennett, Farina, Jalonen, Lolly. Those 4, I believe. Where's Farina? Let me Farina up there.
Hot take, C0 Silali isn't like insane. And then again, C0 Farina isn't like insane either.
The reason why I rate Silali so high is because she kind of she literally put Farina down a peg, in a sense, where a lot of teams that really wanted Farina before now all want Silali because she enabled Melt to be a thing. And if you consider the fact that the only other way to do Melt without Silali is double cryo, and even then you lose so many buffs by doing it, so it's just better to do Vape. Silali kind of creates her own really strong niche. So that's why I rate Silali so highly. I don't think she's number 1. She's definitely not the best, but she is definitely up there. Where's Bennett at? Honestly, it's really between Bennett and Farina who's better. If I'm being real, between Bennett and Farina. What the hell is Bennett at?
C0R1 versus C6? Is that what it is?
Yeah, C0R1 versus C6, yes. Farina, you can consider key because it's key. So, and if you consider key, I feel like Farina would be better than Bennett, but I don't know. It kind of depends. I'd say Farina. Should I put it to a vote? That'd be crazy. There's a lot of bias here.
I feel like I'm biased. Yeah, I'm biased. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm biased too because I've had C1 plus Farina for so long, and C1 Farina is huge. So, I mean, having used C0 Farina on my Yoimiya account for a while, I didn't actually use her for a while because she was bad for Yoimiya because Yelan was better. Unless you wheelchair Yoimiya, and then at that point you're not even playing Yoimiya. I mean, if you can factor double Hydro teams as well, I feel like Farina's better than Bennett.
It's true, we do have to, yeah.
There's a lot of teams that Farina enables that's just really strong. C0 for C1's a big difference. Yeah, if you factor vertical investment for Farina, like you consider C1 and C2, yeah, I would say.
And the other thing is, like, you say that Silali replaced Farina on a lot of teams, but that doesn't mean that you can't use Farina in some
yeah, I mean, that's what that's true, yeah.
Yeah. So she is just, like, there and, like,
yeah, she's very universal, Farina, definitely. Because if you think about it this way, I watch Jello a lot, and Jello's tier list, when he does, like, best supports for characters, he always just has a category that just says Farina Con, which is really funny, because it's kind of true, in the sense that some characters' best upgrades are just Farina Cons. But yeah, I'll say Farina. Yeah, I'll say Farina. And then at that point, it goes Jalonen, and then Sylvia.
Penny? Oh,
so it goes, yeah, it's, these are the top 3. Farina, Bennett, then Jalonen.
I feel like Bennett and Jalonen might be a conversation.
Is it a one? Would you say?
I say because there's such a prevalence of HP scalers, I feel like it is like,
it kind of is, but a lot of the teams that Jalonen was in for the HP scalers, Neuvillette, Yelan, for their C0 setups, Escoffier exists now and is better.
That's fair. That is actually fair.
Yeah, like Neuvillette C0, you want Escoffier. I mean, I guess Anefa now is better than Escoffier for Neuvillette, but and then Yelan teams would run Escoffier over Jalonen.
Vertical investment on Jalonen. C2, R1.
C2.
We are accounting for R1.
Yeah.
C2 is a different story.
C2 is team dependent whether or not it's useful or not. It's quite team dependent.
Can I say that, like, we should account for the fact that on the way to C2 you have to get the C1. You are spending that like amount of goals, and the C1 Jalonen is not like
it's not
fantastic.
Good. Like Farina, C1 is great. You could argue C1's even better than C2 in certain teams, but for Jalonen, C1 is horrible. It's a stepping stone to C2, and you never get the C1 not getting C2. So in that case, I would put Bennett over Jalonen in that case.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah. What's going on? Jalonen kind of fell off because of more Center City holders in her team. That too as well. Jan's not existing also knocked Jalonen a bit. for like lower tier Movica teams. So
we need to make it hurt.
Yeah, so that's fair. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way.
It's a good DOS on God. Okay, no.
DOS? Oh. Yeah, DOS. I read the chat. As far as other DPS that would go in T0, besides these, you can also argue Mulaney T0.5, but there are situations where Mulaney can beat out both Movica and Skirk. Very specific situations in Abyss. Mulaney is really situationally really strong. Also, let me just switch that. Just go like that.
I cannot in good faith put this many DPS in tier 0.
Like I would. I mean, this don't be the only one. There's no. I don't think there's anyone else that goes up there. I can.
Okay, you know what? Okay, no. You know. No. Okay, leave Mulaney. A top 3 seems comfy. A top 3 seems acceptable.
Like Mulaney.
Top 3 in tier 0 seems acceptable.
Yeah, it's like in the hands of a casual who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. Mulaney's like fucking here. Like she's T1. But like, if you are a good Mulaney user, she is really good. You don't have
to be like good. Just have to be like decent. Unless you just know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Tier 0.75 is the answer. Oh god.
Yeah, surely. Let's just like
we're gonna
end
end
here.
up with like tier 0.625.
Yeah. Aloy needs her own tier, bro. No, she's just at the very bottom. If Aloy actually worked, she'd actually be good. Yeah. As far as T0.5, I feel like that goes for like what supports to go there. I'd say like Jingling probably. Jingling go that high? Nah, Jingling's not that high. I don't think. Not these days. Not anymore. Because Power Trev, she would have been beforehand, but not anymore. Who would fit T0.5? I guess like certain DPSs like Varessa, Arlecchino, Nuvalet. Nuvalet over Arlecchino, that's a discussion. I don't know, actually. I haven't calculated to.
Yes, you know my agenda.
The thing about Arlecchino's vertical investment, if you like factor, I mean, it gets really primo heavy. You start factoring C2 set lolly into everything. But like, she does beat Nuvalet after you get C2 set lolly for her, and you get collars on her. But that's like heavy. Like you've heard like I don't know. I want to say Nuvalet over Arlecchino, but at the same time.
Is a Scoff tier 0? Absolutely not. Way too niche for.
Oh no, she's way too. She's. I would say Scoffir is probably T0.5 actually. Is she on here? Yeah, she is. Okay.
Are we accounting for how niche a unit is?
In the context of like pure buffing units, yes, because all they do is buff a specific thing.
I don't even know about his 0.
Because
Scoffir saved cryo.
She saved cryo, but not only that, she also bought an extra. You have to consider that too. But that's another discussion for another day. But the thing is that Scoffir also enables certain melt comps because she applies cryo almost as much as Lolly does. It's just that it's pure single target. So she's kind of good there.
I do play a shitty melt comp on my Asia account.
Yeah. Maybe top of 0.5. Scoffir, yeah, actually, I would agree. Yeah.
Top of 0.5. I don't know about top of 0.5.
I don't know if she's better than Varessa though. I would say probably more like this. Because I don't know, she is really good though. And you factor vertical investment, her C1's really nice. R1, this is R1 too as well, which is also quite good for her. Never can she's really good at her niche though. Yeah, she's extremely good at her niche. Well, she's basically broken at her niche.
Well, at the cost of requiring only hydros and cryos and not working otherwise.
Someone damn me, someone named Toshi, not Yoshi. Oh, it's Toshi. Oh.
Dude, it's Shao Friday. Wait, isn't it? Oh, it is Friday. Not for 5 minutes.
What? It's freaking Saturday for me. What do you mean?
Well, it's still Friday for me, so I'll give it to them.
Kanish Navia Chaska.
I still don't see the Chaska argument. Genuinely, I still don't see it.
Chaska's good though.
Is she? I still don't see it.
Like, you know, get Gwen in here and he'll argue for Chaska.
Well, Mr. probably has C6 Gwen.
Yeah, I mean, Chaska's vertical investment is decently good. Her C6 is fucking disgusting, but we don't factor C6, so.
Is her C2 even work?
I don't know. I don't know Chaska cons that well. I've heard that they are pretty nice. They open up her teams a bit more. I feel like I feel like Chaska would be T0.5. I don't know. Like I feel like she is.
I do not know enough about Chaska to give an analysis on this one.
I honestly myself don't know enough either because I only play tested her a little bit before she got better. When she came out, she was pretty dog because she didn't have. Keep in mind, when she came out, there was no Movika. There was no Sitlali. Her teams were shit when she came out, but now she's actually kind of good. She has Movika, she has Sitlali now. There's the Yansan as well. Like she has good teammates now, so I feel like she is up there. I don't think she's better than Arlecchino. I don't think she's better than Kanicha either. Kanicha's higher than her.
That's too many DPSs.
It is like so. I feel like some of these should be knocked down. I mean, Navia. I think like Navia's tier 1 for sure. Navia's here.
Are we doing 0.5? Wait, the tiers are way too small on my screen.
Yeah, we are doing tier. Should I zoom in? I probably should zoom in.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's because I have it really small.
Oh, I can zoom in this far. No, we can do it like this. We can do it like this.
Still in the freaking Valorant match looking for.
Mawika's not in a wheelchair. She kind of is. We're on tier 0 before. We're trying to do with T0 right now. Tier 0 is like for the top of the top. Like it's like your S plus almost. T0 is sad except for Dongwei's and Venti's. Just how Hoyo direction went. Who else? I mean the Ayaka. Is this a base take? Would people agree with this?
Wait, agree with what? I didn't see what happened.
Oh, you didn't see what happened? Ayaka over Arlecchino.
Oh, hell no.
No, listen. Hear me out. Okay.
No.
Hear me out. No. Hear me out.
Ayaka's entire viability depends on like 4 limited 5 stars, bro, including herself.
In her premium team. I tested it, dude. On my free-to-play account.
Yeah, sure, in her premium team.
Premium team. C0 Arlecchino with full C0 team. Free-to-play weapon.
Hell no.
Listen,
Hell
man.
no.
Man.
Absolutely not.
I even asked Butterfur and Flip themselves, and they agree that Ayaka has slightly more in her best team than Arlecchino.
Yes, in her best team, but like,
okay.
Like this isn't a whale impact, is it?
I think it's a free-to-play, man. What do you mean whale impact?
And also keep in mind that like, okay, what is her hypothetical best team? Give me the example of the best team.
For Ayaka?
Yes.
It is
5 stars.
T0 5-star Ayaka Shinha Escafia Farina. That's her best team. De facto best team.
So basically you have to pull 2 niche characters for you to get this team. And now we're gonna put it on top. Because you have to pull 2 funds that are useless otherwise.
It's 100k plus DPS though. Listen, man.
So, okay, what if it's a bad cryo base? You're just fucked because you just decided to spend your entire account's pulls on cryo units.
I've never been fucked. I've used Ayaka for ages before Escaffier. No, man. She is at least better than Kanicha. No, I am. She's on Arlecchino level. Arlecchino has more versatility. If you factor versatility, Arlecchino is better. I want Ayaka chess because I love Ayaka teams now. They feel so good. Dude, it's such a smooth fucking team. Like it's felt so good to play. It almost feels like I'm using Nouvellette on my free-to-play account. The ranking characters are not the team. After FE, yeah, it really feels nice to play her. Like if we factor, I don't think this is based purely off team DPS alone, which is why I can't say Ayaka over Arlecchino. But if it's team DPS alone, Ayaka is over Arlecchino. Just saying. But yeah, that's a free-to-play gem if you build her right. I don't know about free-to-play gem. I don't know about that. Her team's with, I mean, I guess with Eon Sana maybe, but yeah, I'm saying Ayaka there.
Disgusting.
Nah, dude, you have to like. The thing is, like, I will be real. If you don't have Ayaka's best team, you're not. I mean, I guess with the Escaffier now, it might not be the case. If you have Escaffier, you can probably play her with shitty ass other supports and still have good damage. Escaffier just carries that much. But before then, because Ayaka was the only DPS in the team, you weren't playing without a premium team. She was horrible. I will agree. But nowadays, as long as you have an Escaffier, I think Ayaka is actually pretty solid. Kijo's is eating. Why is it so long? Wait, why is it so long? Can you Joy's tea? If you tip Arlie below Aika, I'm tickling you. Or is it going to take 12 hours at this point? Okay, we'll keep going. It's gonna take a while, man. Like, it's gonna take maybe like 30 minutes to an hour. The cheers, man. Anyway, who else goes into 0.5? Corinne's pretty solid. She's at 100k DPS now in some of her teams. I'll say probably here.
Definitely a tier 1 character though, not a 0.5.
You think so?
No, bro is not hitting tier 0.5 numbers. It doesn't feel like tier 0.5, and I have full premium team.
I don't know. She feels close to Varessa for me. She's literally like 7% worse than Varessa on her best team. That's not that far off.
Can I say that again? I just don't see the Varessa agenda either.
Okay, the thing about Varessa, and me calculating Varessa, my Varessa has technically worse vertical investment than my Nouvelette, and she still outdamages my Nouvelette.
Really?
Yes.
I counted. Like, okay, I found like I'm optimizing to work. I counted. Bro is not, like
the actual
Varessa,
like the damage per rotation is low, but her rotations are faster. That's the difference.
Actually, okay.
And you can get more rotations off on the Varessa team, right? There's also like if you consider her actual like overall like scope of teams, she is probably the most free to play DPS in the game. And people don't seem to acknowledge that, but her really one of her best teams is Bennett, Yonton, Chevros. Because she doesn't need an off-field pyro because she can just switch off and do Bennett ease. So I don't know, Varessa is quite good. Yeah.
Bennett?
Yes, you can switch off. I've seen Flip do it. You can switch off every plunge because Varessa doesn't have to stay on field. Every plunge you switch off and E on Bennett.
Wait. What's the team? Hold on,
It's Varessa, Bennett, Eonson, Chevros. Full buff team.
Oh, so no like off-field pyro?
No,
because
you switch off and hit Bennett. Yeah. I watched Flip do it. It's very smooth. It's very good. I also see a lot of energy economy in that kind of team as well. So you're gonna run low ER builds on everyone.
Dude, I don't see it, man. That's like C4 math counts. Like I had C4 math, and I was like, yeah, this is not. These numbers are not it.
How much were you hitting per rotation? I did. I think 3 point. No, it was like 4 point something mil a rotation. I did.
I don't remember the exact number until it's
the full team DPS with Mavwika was like 5 mil on my Varessa with a C2 Mav versus Nouvelette 6 mil. But the DPR or the DPS was like almost 300k.
Oh.
Yeah. The DPS, because Nouvelette's rotations are like 28 seconds or so. They're long. If you do 3 combo. Anyway though, who else goes up? I think that's it. As far as supports go. Supports that go up there. Oh yeah, Eonson. Yeah, I'm going supports now. Yeah, Eonson goes up there. Eonson's high. Eonson up. Mona, I'm known as tier 1. She's not tier 0.5, in my opinion. Galan. I'm gonna say, damn, where would Galan go?
Great question.
That's I'd say she's above Ayaka. She's a lot of well, I don't know. She got pushed out of a lot of teams she's good in, but she also got new teams. Like her, Flip was just talking about when I looked at his stream, but her double Hydra teams are fucking insane. They're actually really good. Yeah, Yulan. You think she's? It's like I think he calculated like 80k DPS, which is for a sub DPS doing that is fucking insane. It's actually really good. But the fact that she also has support capabilities, I would say, I don't know. Is the Neonson as good as Benny?
I think.
Yeah. Oh, bro, don't sneak that Ayako up there. No.
Is Neonson as good as Benny? Not really, no.
In certain teams, yes, but that's the problem. It's the problem that she's too niche.
Also, the thing is, like, you can't get the buff a lot of times because the movement.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Movement requirement, yeah.
The movement requirement makes her niche, and it keeps her out of a lot of teams where she'd be really good in. Like, she could be a really good Navia buffer, for example. You can do Bennett Navia and get a bunch of attack, but then Navia doesn't move at all, so it doesn't really work. That's kind of the problem with Aeon's.
Why is D-Luke up there with Claran?
Here's the thing about I mean, I can remove D-Luke down. I might move D-Luke down. This was just a preliminary thing.
I think we need more tiers. I'm not gonna hold you. I think we need more tiers.
Maybe I can do like a 5th tier for. We'll see. I might create another tier. We'll see after. But D-Luke plunge teams are really strong. C0 to C0, D-Luke is better than Utown. I hate to fucking say it, but this is the truth. D-Luke's punch teams are really fucking strong. He's basically like a slightly weaker Galming. If you think of it that way, it's D-Luke, Ciali, Jan Yoon, Bennett, I believe, is his best team. And that team is actually quite strong. Outside of plunge, he's horrible. Like, don't give me D-Luke's horrible outside of plunge, but add T5. You think really think I should add T5?
Yeah, add T5 and move down Alloy.
Oh, no, Alloy says T4. T5 goes to like, no, I'm joking, I'm not doing that. Alloy, he will stay in. Let's go the add roll below. Let me change the color of this then. We'll make this one, I guess, that. And then we'll do this. Oh, damn it. Do this.
Black.
T5. Alright. Let's do that. There we go. Okay.
Okay, move down Alloy and then move down D-Luke, I guess.
For now.
Yeah.
D0 to 5 basically the same. Is this C0, C6? For 4 stars or C6? Assume C6 4 stars.
Dude, I don't even like the C6 4-star.
I don't like it either because there's a lot of like Eon's on C6 is such a push, but like to be even, like if you were say, let's say we have a C2 4-star, you know where official fucking goes? Here. Official's horrible without com. Ding Cho would go like probably like here, even though like now he's probably like T0, T0.5 I mean, or actually he might not be. He actually might just be T1 actually, yeah. Nowadays he's probably just tier 1. Ding Cho's really good.
Who was the MF that I had like a debate over whether Singcho
fucking that Jeff, dude.
Dude, whoever was pushing the Singcho over Yelan argument, bro, get out.
Yes, Zajev had an argument saying that C6 Yelan was worse than C6 Xingqiu because C6 Xingqiu applied more Hydro and was more versatile. That was his argument. That is the that's the horrible argument. Fucking Zajev, dude.
How about the damage, man?
Yeah, as far as official goes, I can actually see official up here actually. Tip official this high?
Not that high.
I don't know. She should be above Chlorine, obviously. I mean, if she's gonna be above Chlorine, she should be like here.
Yeah.
I'm official like there. Official Jincho's less relevant without Dendro mana. What the fuck is house no meme? Oh, I don't know what that is. Nefa glitch went. I don't know how I'm gonna do a Nefa glitch. Official agenda. Listen, man. The model probably is out, but I don't know, man. People don't like making that many Wu Genshin mods these days. All the ones I use are old. What is this official cope? What do y'all think official should be then? Tier 1?
Official.
I guess nowadays she doesn't fit that many teams, but like she doesn't fit that many teams nowadays without Dendro. Dendro meta's kind of gone, at least for now. Fine, T1. She's not over Xingqiu though. I'm putting Xingqiu top of tier 1. Oh, let's see. Are we done with T0.5? Anyone else that go up there? Chevrus?
Chevy, okay.
Chevy above or below Varessa? I think she should be quite high. She carries so many characters.
Yeah.
We'll stay here for now. And then anyone else? Navia is tier 1 in my opinion. Emily? What do you think about Emily? I think it's good to invest in Eva since she might spoil later, yeah. T1 ... Okay. I get that, that's what I'm thinking through, but I don't know. She is quite good in the team that she works in, but
Niche. I will always push the argument that niche characters cannot be top tier.
Nahida? We went through 2 tiers, I haven't talked about Nahida. Nahida. C0 Nahida these days really isn't that good. Is that a hot take? If you factor C2, but like you can't rank her purely based off, so you just consider the factor it, but most people aren't gonna go for C2 these days. Like, I don't know. Looking it might be T1 as well.
Resurgence in Nihida.
Here's the funny part. So far, I've heard that Llama, the Dendro coming out in 6.0, it's power creep. She replaces Nihida in Nilo teams. Unless you have C2. At that point, like Nihida basically is a unit that you get at C2 or you don't use her. At this point. Unless you just want to do Dendro teams. But it might be...
I'll hit them Resurgence, please.
Listen.
Electro...
Here, wait, no. I did. Wait, hold on. Let me tell you this. I tested something. I tested a Nefa as the Electro in an All-Item team, and it actually does work pretty well. The idea might be that I take out Nihida and put Loma in, because Loma buffs Hyper Boom reactions. Doesn't buff spread, though, but it does buff Hyper Boom. Loma plus a Nefa, so you get Lunar Bloom plus Lunar Charge plus Hyper Boom plus spread. It might be All-Item's new best team. Who knows? All-Item.
Nefa and then one Hyper.
Probably like Gilon. Gilon, because you don't have a healer, so Gilon. Unless you have like a C6 Frina, then one could probably, if you want, do Frina in that team. But I would say Nihida probably tier 1, yeah. Yeah, Nihida tier 5, surely.
Yeah, tier 1.
I'm gonna say tier 1 Nihida. I think we're done. Hutao. I'm gonna say Hutao tier 1. Oh yeah, I forgot about Kazuha. Yeah, Kazuha. Kazuha tier 0.5. Actually,
okay, this is a serious conversation. Is Kazuha still tier 0.5?
I don't think so anymore, dude. There's no teams that really won him, dude. He got power crept out of Novet's best team by a Nefa, and technically still Icon. I think Kazuha is cooked. I'd never use him either. There's like one niche good use for Kazuha, and that's for Movika doing the N1C charge attack combo with Melt, using like a Silali plus Kazuha to get probably a bunch of cryo. That's the only use from now.
I kid you not, Kazuha is just my Shonen. Like, oh shoot, I'm using Shonen in one team.
Yeah,
I'll use Kazuha. Like, that's literally Kazuha.
On his own, he's still a good character, but like, he kind of got pushed out of the meta by like Chevrus, Escoffier, Jalonen, Nefa, Lali, like all of them pushed Kazuha out. Because they do what he does, but more niche and better. And so then all those niches are covered. The only one that's not covered is like Dendro stuff, which is not great anyway. And actually no, Nefa now covers Electrocharge. So yeah, Kazuha fucking sucks now.
Yeah, true.
That kind of, yeah.
He's truly the best second option of all time.
He's a jack of. He now has fallen into the concept of jack of all trades, master of none.
Kazuha is the true best second option of all time.
Yeah, honestly. That should be a fucking quote. Just make that like a platter. Just a fucking I think you put on your wall. Kazuha, best second choice of all time. Yeah. No, dude. I still feel like he should be tier 0.5, just at the very bottom, like here.
Man, the thing is, he's not a bad character.
He's not bad. He just he just got pushed out of the top of the meta. So like putting all these characters above him, yeah.
I think it just feels bad. Actually, no. Okay, you know what? I'm willing to give him the 0.5 argument. I was gonna say it feels bad to have him and Jonan in the same tier, but if they're not in the same tier, I think it's acceptable.
I mean, that's true. Like they are.
Somebody's spamming.
VG, calm down, bro. I don't know. You're kind of right, because I do the same shit. It's not like he's bad.
Can you say all that again, but better?
It's just no teams that really want him these days.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Okay. Look,
I would put Kazuha at top of tier 1, I guess.
I'll move him up here. I'll move him like here.
It feels kind of bad, yeah.
Because I'll move him above
just
Nuvolet.
Put a tier in between called Kazuha.
one more thing
Honestly, yeah, honestly, just again,
Let's make a new tier, man.
Come on, tell me.
It's like Pokemon tiers. Tier
Kazuha.
0.5.
Second option tier.
What?
Kazuha.
The infamous
No, I don't do that.
Kazuha.
No.
Kazuha's a certified. If y'all know this reference, Kazuha's a certified UUBL character.
Damn,
I don't know that. UUBL.
They know, they know.
The fuck is UUBL?
So then where do you go after this?
Yeah, I'll put him here.
Bring it all back.
I'll put him like above
Did
Nuvolet.
the song just say no? Yeah, now Song's fucking with us.
He's still a good support. Oh yeah, Sucrose. Oh yeah. I will say the argument that Sucrose power creep Kazuha now. Sucrose has better teams nowadays because of Movika.
Okay, well just fuck me up in the meantime.
So I'm gonna say Sucrose over Kazuha.
It gives you a lot of yams.
Yeah. I think that's it for tier 0.5. I don't know if there's anyone else that goes up there.
Wait.
As far as like Traveler is concerned, so we just consider Pyro Traveler and nothing else. I mean, on the actual tier list that I'm ranking, they would use all Travelers. So for this specific tier list, I think I'll just consider Pyro Traveler, which in which case that'd be like tier 1.
Oh yeah, I really didn't. I was just kind of bored.
Just Jingling, and Gaming as well. Jingling, Gaming.
I guess you won't be listening to House.
His should go above Ayaka. I don't know, man.
Who should go above Ayaka?
There's an argument that Kinish should go above Ayaka.
Nah.
In top 10, he's super easy to build. I mean, he's just a noob. Like he's just not just a hunter bot.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of characters are.
Gaming. What does Gaming say? Gaming does, I believe, as far as DPS goes, he goes like this high, like once above Varesa. But Gaming's also just real. I'd have a personal dislike for Gaming a little bit because I just don't like how he plays, but you know, it's biased.
It was kind of wonky. I don't know.
But he is like in the hands of someone who knows how to use him, he's very strong. You've seen DHC do like
Is he?
Yes, he is really strong. Yeah. DHC has done
I
like
think I've been playing him for a while.
I hit like the times that I played him, I was in like on average 700k to 1 million. I mean, that was no, 1 million was in that one beside plunge buff, but I was in like 5 to 700k plunges, which is beating out my Varesa. So within like let's say assume C2's alive in his team, he's beating Varesa.
Actually, no, I think you have to assume C2 Shangyun as well because it does not.
That is true. That is true. That is true. That's true. Yeah,
Trust
that's
me
true.
when I say it because I tried it and I was like, yeah, this ain't it.
I'm gonna say Gaming is like Gaming above Nuba. That's fucking crazy. But the amount of hate I would do if I said that, oh man. He should be tier 1. He should be tier 1. He's not better than Arlie and Luminet. No, DPS wise he is. See, they're like CBR wise he is better than them. I've seen Calc he can be better than both of them. But I don't know. I mean, it's also assuming C6 Gaming, by the way.
That's
so,
true. Hey, what's a video without some hot takes? That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, what's a podcast
Content.
without some hot takes? Dude, no, Philip's gonna have like fish up fucking here probably. No, real talk.
Oh god. Can we? Oh god, dude, there's so many DPSs in tier 0, tier 0.5.
Should I move some below tier 0.5? Like, should I keep it like some of the supports?
I think we should do like 3 in tier 0, 5 in tier 0.5, and 7 in tier 1 or something like that. Like, I don't know, make it like a little pyramid. It feels weird to just have everyone flooding the tiers.
I mean, I could do like I could literally just do like this and then like move them down. They do feel like a tier. Honestly, these do feel like a tier below these guys, especially when you get to the vertical. I can see this. In that case, these need to be higher. But yeah, it's true. Yeah. Well, is this more fair? Maybe put Kazuha down. I don't know about Kazuha though. Wait, Chaska is so strong. Chaska is strong. Move T1 to tier 1.5. Dude, now we're just creating too many tiers.
I feel like a 1.5 should exist.
Wait, you messed up NGA? Hey, I quit Genshin. Good for you, VG.
Good for you.
Rose escaped.
Wait, what the? Yeah, bro, it's scary. I think Chaska Swan Kill and not on Dragon Boss. I'm pretty sure that's a C6 Chaska, dog. C0 Chaska's not that good. C0, dude. Put in this perspective. I've seen a calc that sees Chaska from C0 to C6 gains 300% damage. Think about that. That's absurd. Most gain like anywhere from like, from a different perspective, Yomiya gains like, I think like 50% from 0 to C6, which is horrible, but that's wire cons or shit. But Chaska gains way like a shit ton. There's a massive disparity between C0 and C6 Chaska. They are not the same character. Chaska C6 is literally up here. Okay? So she's T0, T6. Watch the football at Nuvia in tier 1. I actually wouldn't be surprised if he does that. There's a bit of a hate agenda for Nuvia for them. Wait. For Flip, Corrin is actually better than Arlequin on Flip size. Which the calcs in the calcs he's done, I can see it. I don't know. That's
what kind of calcs is bro doing?
I don't know, but I mean, like, if you actually think about the calcs I've seen, Arlequin is usually anywhere from like 90k DPS to like barely 100k in best team, whereas Corrin's like 103. So Corrin probably has shorter rotations than Arlequin. We have to factor that. If you factor vertical, Arlequin is better.
I always forget that as a vertical Arlequin player, it's just so different.
Arlequin from the get-go gains 30% of C1. C2, I think is, I don't know how much C2 is, but C2 is huge. What's it, Lolly? It's huge. So
the C2, I think what makes C2 the best isn't the big like hit, it's just the insta charge of the bond of life. You're taking 5 seconds like out of the rotation immediately.
I mean, honestly, I don't even worry about the insta charge of the bond of life. I just E instantly and then go to rest my rotation, then come back and then charge attack. I let it cook anyway, because the thing is the big hit. From you melt that big hit, you're doing like usually almost a mil. Well, okay, I do a mil, but with C0 Solali, it's probably more like 700k or 600k with a massive front load. So, like, if we factor a vertical, you can't put Corrin that high because a vertical isn't super insane. It's just very nice if you ever need to heal. Yeah, just no. C6 Corrin is really good.
Yeah, it's the biggest wall of text in the game probably.
All that to just say she has like really high damage reduction and can nuke on burst and heals herself more, I think, right?
And gets the 10 crit rate.
Yeah, yeah, that too as well.
Her C6 does a lot. The more I think about it.
Yeah. Oh wait, now I put her above. Should I actually put her above Ike? I think I should put her above Ike, honestly. Now I'm thinking about it. Corrin is quite strong. I can't put her above Arlequin, but I can put her above. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're done with tier 0.5. I don't know if there's anyone else that goes in there. Tier 1 now. Rio's tier 1. Rio's not tier 0.5. Holy. Rio's fucking ass, man. Yeah.
Arguable 1.5 tier.
No. 1.5. Let's see here. I guess tier 1 now. We'll see if there's anyone else who has to do this. So tier 1 now. Emily goes tier 1. I'm gonna say below Chlorine. Above Ayaka. I'll say like. I'll say above Kanichi. She technically needs to be above Kanichi because he supports Kanichi. So I'll say that. Actually, putting these in tier 1 is actually a good idea now I think about it. Official is fine where she's at, actually. Sino is not tier 1. Yunjin, not tier 1. Yamiko, not tier 1. Zhengling. Oh, I forgot about Zhengling. Where's Zhengling go? Tier 0.5. Sino with Lunar, tier 0.5. I haven't tried Sino with Lunar, but I don't think so. He's not even tier 0. He's not even tier 1 in my opinion. Tino's horrible.
Sino with Lunar tier 0.5. Isn't that really just an Nefa?
That's Nefa. Oh, Nefa's not. I can't put Nefa, but Nefa's tier 0.5. I would argue. Nefa's really good. And she doesn't have a signature set yet, so she's gonna get even better over time. So I would say Nefa tier 0.5. Let's see. Rizli. I'd say Rizli probably tier 1, but at the bottom of tier 1, so down here. And Ito Hutao tier 1, Ganyu tier 1. Item, yeah. Honestly, the Item's like at the bottom, dude.
Oh, dude, I did some calcing yesterday just for the heck of it. I swear, Ganyu does hella damage. I count Melt versus Escoffier Freeze. Do you know what the difference in the DPS was? What?
250k for Freeze. Okay. For my team, for Freeze with like C1 Escoffier, C3 Farina, stuff like that. Do you know what it was for Melt?
What?
I want you to guess.
I don't know, my calcs are kind of different. Like, the calcs that I did yesterday might just be completely off, giving me a bad impression.
I got 180. Okay, it's way lower.
I had the complete opposite of Ganyu's melt was doing way more.
What did you calc? What did you count?
Well, it's because I'm calcing my account.
Yeah, I got.
Okay, I threw in a scoff here and there. I threw a C1 R1, a scoff here and there. It was just not comparable.
Wait, what was the team for Ganyu? Because I counted Ganyu. Oh, you have C4 Shilonen. Fuck, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, C4 Shilonen made a
C4
60k damage.
Yeah, that's kind of huge.
60k per shot, dude.
That's kind of huge, yeah.Ait, what weapon are you using on Ganyu?
And you get 2 shots too, yeah. So it's technically 120k bonus.
Yeah. What weapon are you using on Ganyu?
I have R4 on those, so I was just using R4 on those.
Oh, that might actually beat out. I'm using R1 Astral, which is her current best slot weapon, but it's R1. The R4 almost could beat it out, maybe. Anyway, though, back to this. Auroron. Auroron? I mean, with it. Auroron T1. Worse or better than Fischl?
Worse.
Because you gotta understand, Enefa exists now, and so Auroron actually has a good electric charge team.
Well, true.
Find the imposter in T0, y'all. Wait, Mualani. Here comes the Mualani haters. Here we go. Dude, Loki might be above Fischl. That's what I'm saying. He might actually be above Fischl. One, he's a great support because he can run scroll, which that's already good value. He can run LG, obviously. He buffs, I think, at C6, doesn't he? Doesn't he buff at C6? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I'm on Genshin.
Auroron is level 20. Is gonna stay level 20.
Mine is level 20 C0, so I don't know. I never use Auroron. Now keep Peaklani. Imposters 5 Wika. Yeah, surely when Wika goes tier 5, actually. My mistake. Wait, someone get Dage in here for him to spout Sino propaganda. Sino tier 0, surely. No.
The C6 Auron buffs gives you a 10% attack for 9 seconds, max 2 stacks.
So 30, so he does buff C6, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say Auroron better than Fischl. I hate to say it, but it's kind of true. I think Lanyan definitely. It is what it is.
We live in a society.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna say Lanyan up there. She's quite good. Oh, Farazan. Where do we put Farazan?
Tier 1.
Yeah, tier 1. But where?
Animo ain't too great right now.
That is very true. That is true. But I would say. Also, let me fix this real quick. The affront that is these two below Risley. Actually, no, Risley is above item. I'm sorry, but Hutao should be higher than this. Actually, I would say Hutao's probably here. Hutao's best team is actually quite strong. I don't know what the actual DPA calc is. Probably like 80k or so.
Hold on, I have to yell at someone.
Actually, I'm gonna say probably this. Actually, below Fischl and Auroron. They're probably there. Zhao T1, not T0, tier 1. Zhao. I don't know. I think that's T2.
Ayato.
Yeah.
Ayato is definitely T2. Ayato got that. It literally is being shattered or what's the word? Shuffled? No. What's the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Shafted by Yelan. Ayato kind of sucks.
I love being shuffled by Yelan.
No, if I was on a strong niche character, but niche is weak, drop her. You think? Ever at the bottom of T0. What are these faces? You're looking at a tier list. These are Genshin Impact characters. Ito C6. Ito C6. Oh, Ito C6. Bottom T0. Bottom T0? Who's bottom T0? I'm about to say, what the fuck? Who else can go? Nilo. If we factor 6.0, I think Nilo is tier 1. Without it, she's T2. I don't know. What do y'all think about Nilo? Gourmet is not tier 1. I'm sorry. I have to be real.
Farazan is
That's
not
your
tier
main.
1. I don't know, man. Farazan does a lot for
She
her.
she does a lot. Like she legit is the backbone of Realm. If you don't have Farazan, you're not playing Animo. Except for
Yeah,
Chaska, obviously.
like, it's kind of like she's like a kind of like in a Escoffier situation, a bit worse than Escoffier, obviously, but like it's kind of like the Escoffier situation.
It basically is. It's just that the characters that she buffs are worse, significantly worse.
I think she doesn't have as much off-field damage as.
Yeah, that too as well. But yeah, that's true.
So you lose that utility.
Kuki Shinobu. I don't know if I can
Is
put.
she?
I don't think she's
If
tier
Nahida-
1.
If Nahida has fallen off,
Kuki Shinobu has no use case. Her only use case is Hyper Bloom, and
Yeah.
Hyper Bloom fell off. For now, anyway. So like, I can't comfortably put her that high. She's tier 2. Skara, tier 2. Skara's not even good as Zhao. Zhao, no, Navia's tier 1. You're right. Navia's tier 1. Where's Navia? She's high, tier 1. Oh, Chiori as well.
She's on top.
What do you think about Chiori?
tier 1.
Yeah, tier 1. Yeah, I'm a bit below though. If we factor,
Yeah, low tier 1, low tier 1.
if you can factor T1 or not, whoa, Sino. I threw Sino up there by accident. I'm gonna say probably above a high thumb. I'm gonna say Chiori and then Navia. Where's Navia even at? Am I blind?
Yeah, on the top.
Oh, top. I see her. Navia is gonna be below. Does Navia have more DPS or lower DPS than Hutao? I actually don't know. I mean, Fecko vertical investment, she's worse, so yeah.
Slightly top, I think.
Yanfei? Hazel.
No.
What about
C0 is a mess. Yep, this is considering vertical invest. If you consider vertical invest, C1 Chiori is pretty good. It is pretty good. You don't have her or what? Yanfei. Stop saying Yanfei. Yanfei is.
Yeah, wait, no spamming, man.
Tartaglia is tier 2, I guess.
Tartag is. Yeah, if I just tier 2, Tartag's tier 2. The fuck? Yeah,
Tier 3.
Well, it's not Beto. Yamiko. If Dendro fell off.
She's on the top.
Yeah. Half these characters are so Dendro dependent. I said repentant. Dendro dependent. Unfortunately, and Dendro is not in the great spot. I mean, might get revived here soon, but we'll see. Jan Yoon. I think Jan Yoon can come for. Can we say Jan Yoon tier 1? Considering the characters she makes work, Gaming and Diluc, and her vertical invest, we're paid someone to spread Yanfei propaganda. Maybe. What if that is just engineering the alt account or some shit? I mean, Yanfei in the hands of like a whaled out account is really strong, but that's a whaled out account. I mean, she's good.
In the hands of a whaled out account is very strong.
That is actually kind of true. I made Chi-Chi do like 100k normal attacks. So, with a whaled out account. So, yeah.
Tier 1 Yanfei is a crime, hello?
Ganyu's tier. Is she? Yeah, she's like bottom tier 1. Oh, Ganyu the Scoffair is pretty strong actually. Yeah, Ganyu. Yeah, Ganyu. Above or below Risley? No, I'm gonna be biased today. He's above Risley. I think realistically speaking, no, but like, I don't know. I just don't fucking like Risley. He feels so ass, man. T1 Lenny? Yeah, it's tier 1 Lenny, yeah. There was a time where Lenny would have been a lot higher. But the fact that he doesn't work with Solali very well kind of shoves him down. If he worked with Solali, he would be probably T0. 0.5, not T0, 0.5. Up there with like Arlecchino. On his release, or like after Freena release, he was the strongest pyro in the game. So I'm gonna say below or above Navia. Oh, that's a hard one.
Oh, that is actually hard.
Like Lenny with Freena is still really
I
strong.
would say below Navia for difficulty of playstyle.
That's fair. That's fair. Let's see. Who else goes T0? Is that it for T0?
Shenhe?
Where are we putting Zhongli at?
Tier 2.
Honestly, yeah, true. Noelle. And she might be tier 2 actually. No, she's probably tier 2. Yeah, if Yanfei is in tier 1, she can't be because Yanfei is stronger than her. In my opinion. Dude, by this list, Yomi's gonna be like tier fucking 3, which is actually kind of true.
3?
Shinha
Shenhe?
Shinha's really, really niche, but she did get a bump with the Scoffier. I think she's more of tier 2. I don't know. Like, there's almost zero reason to pull her unless you have very specific characters. She's Sethos. Sethos is tier 2.
Mona's buff is actually quite universal.
It's good.
It lasts for like 5 seconds.
It only lasts 5 seconds. It's only like super useful in certain freeze teams. I mean, I guess with Arlecchino it's pretty good too. I feel like Mona's T2. Oh, London, I put London in tier 1. London, it just isn't a shield. Where she's right here. London is also a pretty solid DPS. Really strong 4-star DPS actually. But also a really good shield as well. And also animal character, she can run VV. ETDS as well. She's really useful. Actually, I probably shouldn't put her this high though. I feel like she should be a bit lower. Yeah, put her
That
like...
was a little bit crazy.
Yeah. I kind of put her as low as Firezone is. Maybe... Yeah, maybe above Fire. She's above Firezone because she's more useful. But yeah, that's turning like the best shield like C2. Yeah. You gonna go home to want to put your credits after? I guess it's true, but I mean that we're doing that. I mean, I like just going tier by tier. I think it's easier that way. But I think that's it for tier 1 though. I don't know if there's anyone else that go in there. Kachina? I mean, I don't know. Kachina's a really useful character, but she's just a walking set. That's all she is. She's just scroll. That's her entire kit. So, she's
we're just ranking the scroll set. Where's the scroll set rank?
tier 2.
All the characters.
Tier 2. If Auroron is tier 1, Kachina has to be tier 2. Because Auroron actually does something along with being able to roll scroll set. So, yeah. I guess we're moving on to tier 2 then. Okay, tier 2 wise. Let's see credits I know they're gonna be in there. So Yanfei is gonna be in there.
Ayato.
Aito. Tartag.
Hold on, I will be right back.
Yeah.
I'm like honestly thrown. We're in a Val match right now that's 15-15, and I'm
Yeah.
not even in their VC. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're really good. How low tier 1, mid tier 2? Hazo is like tier 3. Hazo's horrible. Raiden. Oh, I forgot Raiden. Raiden is tier 2. Raiden tier 2.
Bloom Raiden.
Where the hell is Raiden at? Where's Raiden?
I haven't seen it. I can't tell.
Would it be fair to say below Aito? T6 Raiden, surely. Needed tier 2. Oh yeah, Nilo's in tier 2, yeah. I kind of want to put Nilo tier 1 actually. I don't know, our teams are really strong when they work, just they don't always work. What do y'all think about Nilo? I don't know. Are they? Oh, Rip Money Riding Parker by. Well, Luna Bloom tier 1 might be fine. That's what I was saying earlier. Like with Luna Bloom, tier 1 is like honestly pretty good. I don't say it was factor Luna Bloom. Future crafting, we'll say if we factor Luna Bloom, she's probably above. Probably not better. I'll say like probably here. If we factor Luna Bloom. Noelle, yeah, Noelle. Noelle. I'm saying where's Yanfei's up there already. Gaching is not tier 2. Yula is not tier 2. Ito, yeah, I guess. Ito teams are kind of weird.
Actually, C6 Noelle is much better than Ito.
Her teams just function better because she happens to be a healer while being a DPS. But she runs for significantly more smoothly than. I mean, I guess we're just learning now. Ito has it, but then you mess up Ito's best team with Goro. So, yeah. Tanar. Oh yeah, Tanar is tier 2.
Sorry.
He's like low tier 2 though. He's decently strong. Whether we're doing
Wanderer?
at C0, yeah, C0 R1 for these characters.
Oh, okay, whatever.
And then we consider vertical investment. We don't like rank based on it, but we just say like if we were to vertical invest, how would that change the ranking? And we just go based off that, yeah. Wanderer is tier 0, yeah. Wanderer and Zhao.
Well, Xiao is the same level.
Lisa tier 2. Lisa not tier 2. What? What team would Lisa be in?
Just because she can yawn.
Kinkle, I've been running over mid Ayadu. Escoffier exists. That's why I chose that high.
Where is the tag here?
Tartag right here. Tartag.
Biology?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because
Tier 2?
yeah, tier 2. Zhao is gonna be above here. I'll say your team Zhao is above Raiden in terms of damage. Yeah, I'll say Zhao here, and then Wanderer is gonna be a bit below. I don't say Wanderer like probably here. Is he even good in freeze? Yes, it does work. Yes. Didn't you call it mid? I call it kind of mid because it's still good, but it's mid for the fact that Yelan is better. Because I was so dumbfounded by the fact that Yelan was better. But Yelan is better than Ayato in a freeze team with the Scoffier. That's just because Yelan is Pog. Putting Jianyun with Zhao? Oh yeah, Jianyun should be higher, or Jianyun should be in there. Should Jianyun be? I mean, if Farwazan is up there, nah. Jianyun should be. And she should be at least top of tier 2 because D-Look needs her. I feel Jianyun should be higher though. What do y'all think?
Low tier 1.
Horizontal Zhao as well. Zhao doesn't have much vertical.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I kind of want to put her. That's what I'm saying. I kind of put her at tier 1, like below Varzan, like that.
You could have taught some character when after you setting the first one.
Albedo in tier 2 for boosting Geo team. Albedo is not tier 2. Albedo
No.
has he's either tier 3 or tier 4. He's not very good anymore these days. Happy resting that. Yeah. Sino is better than Tainari. To be fair.
Okay.
So he has to be tier 2 at the very least. Yeah, okay, he's tier 2. He's not higher than these though.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let's see. Zhongli. Where am I putting Zhongli at? Fuck, we're gonna lose. No, Lonk! Lonk, you got this, I believe. Valkyrie is real, it is. Zhongli tier 5? I really don't know. Like, he just has like no great use case outside of Nuvalet, but at Nuvalet there's better 5-stars now. There's Jalonen, there's Jalonen, there's Lully, there's what you call it? Inefa. Yeah, Kachina even. Zhongli gets power crept by a 4-star just because of an artifact set. Sound better than Tanari? He actually is. Wait.
Yeah, actually, he is better.
He does more damage than Tanari. Although Tanari has shorter rotations. Is it possible that Tanari has more DPS than Sino? I actually don't know. He's such a damage I can put on my team? Yeah. I'll keep Zhongli for tier 3, which is kind of based, but some people will hate for that, but we'll see.
I would put Xiao at tier 2 actually. He's still kind of doing some shield.
He's still doing something, but I don't know. Like, there's just no good team to throw him in. Oh yeah, let me put Kachina in here. Kachina probably bottom tier 2.
Long shield, long lasting shield.
Sathos. Sathos is better than Sino, actually. I believe. Zhongli good for seal users? How? Got power creep by a 4-star animal shielder? Yeah. Zhongli got power crept by a 4-star because of an artifact set. Kachina. Justice for Yoimiya. Yoimiya is tier 3. As a Yoimiya main who's C6 Yoimiya is tier 3. I have to be real. He's not that good. He's not low with any of these DPSs here. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's still a Power Traveler?
Power Traveler, I guess it would be Factor Power Traveler. Power Traveler is Power Traveler is like
a waste of time.
that's crazy. Rip your team, I guess.
We
Calling them
we
a
went
waste.
17-17 and we drawed. What the hell?
That's crazy. Where would I put Power Traveler at?
I don't know.
I really don't know where. If it should be tier 1 or tier 2. Because Power Traveler has a lot of use cases, and also scroll as well. I feel like it should be.
Tier 2, I guess.
I feel like it should be tier 1. But that means, yeah. I mean, if Yanfei is, I would say bottom tier 1. This is Power Traveler, and then Lumine will be Dendro Traveler, the second best one, which would be probably tier 3. Maybe even tier 4. That's a fair point, actually. Okay, I say Scofier teams, but I think I just Scofier teams could be stronger than Zhao teams.
That's like a single team.
It is a single team. That is fair. But and Zhao also has, okay, fine. Okay. What Wanderer then?
Well, Wanderer's just not as strong as Xiao.
That is very true.
Wanderer cannot use Xiangyun.
That is also
true.
true.
Can I be honest? I'm running the IT today. Like I'm very much basing this off of my my today IT performance.
Basing anything. What?
Sino, dude.
I
tried
don't gauge that.
Couldn't beat it. I tried the C6 Wanderer, couldn't beat it. I tried Xiao, couldn't beat it. I pulled out Sino and I beat it. I was like, bro.
You have a C6 Xiao? A C6 who?
Fridge.
You C6 Wanderer?
C6 Wanderer with Barzon.
Since when did you have a C6 Wanderer?
No, it's supporting cast.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, what?
I was like, dude, this is ass.
Dude, tell Dage that, and he'd be like, dude, my goat. No.
Dude, Sino was actually carrying. He was actually carrying.
No, I put Sino tier 2 below Sethos. Sethos, from what I've seen, Sethos can clear faster than Sino. Sethos is actually kind of good. Sethos above Noelle? Is that fair?
Noelle above Wanderer.
Noelle above Wanderer is crazy. I don't know if I can go that far. Actually, wait.
C6 Noelle here, right?
Actually, you're kind of right. Yeah, honestly.
Like a 1.0 Noelle, I can reasonably say that is going to be a C6 Noelle.
I mean, obviously, we're considering C6 4 stars, so just Wanderer getting walled off. I can't. Go don't defend him.
I feel like any character that was released from like the start of Nala until now, like a 4-star should not be considered for a C6 on this list.
It's the rules that that Saga wants to go with, and he's the podcast host, so like
that's fair, but I still think it's absolutely stupid as someone who still doesn't have a C6 Aeon slot after pulling on.
I'm gonna be real though. You can at least consider C2, and even at C2, I put Aeon Sun as high as she currently is.
That's fair. I'm not saying Aeon Sun has to go lower, but I'm saying like Auroron should not be considered C6 personally.
That's true, yeah. And if Auroron C6, I would probably put him below official. I mean, I don't know, with an F now, he's quite good, but yeah. Who else? Beidou.
Dude, the Onslaught boss is about to change in like half a second, dude. What do you mean Amber is good now?
Oh yeah, no, Amber being good for one stage Onslaught boss is not a reason to put her up.
I don't think it's blink and it's gonna be over.
Yeah. Behind my back. Yeah, that's fucking song. Who else? Tier 2. Charlotte. Where are we putting Charlotte at? Is Charlotte good enough to be in tier 2?
No, because the only thing she's good at is just.
I mean, she has a lot more teams now. Like skirt teams, if you don't have Escoffier, Charlotte's like, and you have Farina, Charlotte's your only option. That doesn't make her good though. That's like saying Fish is good because she's the only option to overload.
Charlotte's viability is solely dependent on Farina.
Yeah, because it's also her tier 2 is too high. Not gonna lie. Okay, Klee good.
Nope.
I've heard Klee is really underrated.
Is Klee good?
I actually, she's the
$2,000 on Klee. Klee.
I regret spending $2,000 on Klee. True, dude. The MTash trio. C2 Klee is good. That's a C2, but that's you can't rank base off C2. You consider it, and for that, I think she's tier 3. I don't know. I've heard that Klee as a DPS is underrated, and is actually pretty strong. It stopped beating Yanfei though. So like,
is this maybe a hot take? Like,
what's your hot take?
C2 Mavuka is the best character in the game. C2 to C2.
Talking about like, wait, talking about like best character, like.
Yeah, no, best character in the game.
I don't know of. I mean,
because it gives her almost Bennett levels of buffing, while also making her like an insane DPS.
I guess that's true, but like, I don't think it's beating out Bennett and Farina. Like maybe if it was a C2 only, you could argue this. You could argue number 3 best in character in the game. I don't think it's Bennett or I don't know. That's.
I mean, I said it's a hot take for a reason.
It's a bit of a hot take. It's an arguable take.
It provides way too much utility at C2. That it's just like.
It is. Yeah, you're not wrong. Like it's if this is a C2 tier list, we could rank things would be very different though. SLI would be higher than Jalonen, by the way, if it was C2. Fuck that. Yeah. God, that SLI C2 is fucking insane. Who else goes in tier 2 though? Rosaria.
The anti-Mulaney propaganda. Guys, Veressa is not above Mulaney. I am so
no,
sorry.
dude.
It's not real.
The amount of damage, like at best, this is like if at the worst, this is where Mulaney is going. Top of 0 2 point. Oh, well, we'll give it a sec, but top 0 point. Top of 2 point. Yeah, top 0.5. But Mulaney, here's the thing about Mulaney that people don't understand. In the hands of someone who doesn't know how to play her, she's gonna feel like ass because she's wonky. She can miss her burst wafts and whatever garbage. But in the hands of someone, if you actually learn how to play Mulaney well, which doesn't take that much skill to do, even I can do it. I'm not that skilled with this game. She is extreme. She is one of the fastest abyss clears in the game. I've seen clears where she's been faster than Muvwika because of rotation time and the fact that she doesn't rely on that many bursts. And the fact that her premium team isn't that much stronger than her free-to-play team. So she can legit just use Zhangling and Sucrose and like Jalonen and clear extremely fast. Like, Mulaney's insane. That's something you have to realize. Yeah. Maybe Kuki? Oh yeah, Kuki tier 0.2. Yeah. What it's worth, yeah. Yeah, actually, if Sino's that high, Kukushino has to be higher than Sino in my opinion, so. I'll say like here. Workut Shinobu. Shinha as well. Shinha's probably top. I'll say Shinha top tier 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Candice. Candy's nuts in your mouth. Candice tier 2. I feel like she's tier 2. She's really good.
Let's see her.
One sec.
It's Hydro Infusion.
Oh, it's Hydro Infusion, okay.
Yeah, Hydro Infusion for teammates.
I'm looking out for Genshin.
Okay, I'm back. I think Candice tier 2. She's quite good, and she has quite a few teams. Skirt teams, Arlecchino teams. Like, yeah. I'm gonna say above Kukishino, but I'm gonna say there. For Candice.
Mona?
Mona, high tier 2. Mona she's got a lot more teams over, after, I guess the Scoffy Air release, really. The more characters she works with.
Yeah, that checks out.
Pretty much every fucking Hydra got more teams. I'll say...
Charlotte. Oh, right, yeah, where are we throwing Charlotte? We had the Charlotte discussion and we just forgot.
Yeah. Mona... I'm gonna say Mona here. Below Shinha... I don't know if she should be that high. See when Mona's Link Charge now? What's she... let's see. Where's Charlotte? Oh, here she is. Charlotte. Oh yeah, Jean as well. Where's Jean going? She's probably tier 3. Probably tier 3.
Tier 3, yeah, easily.
Jean. The amount of people who were pushing that Jean became good with Farina, and then I made one video with Bennett instead of Jean. I got so much flack for it. People are like, dude, but you don't max fanfare. Bennett's not that good. I'm like, dude, you don't need to max fanfare. Bennett's buffing a shit ton. Anyway, Charlotte. I don't know. She's good for Arlecchino speedrun specifically, which requires at least C2 Arlecchino, because Charlotte only applies cryo for like 3 seconds, and then you're not playing anyone with cryo. So she's not that good for our, like, you know. Don't be misled by people like engineering making crazy runs with Charlotte or something, because that's just speedrun propaganda. Not that it's a bad thing.
I feel Charlotte is a good tier 3 captain, like to start tier 3.
You think so? Do you think he's that low?
Think so.
I think she has more teams now. She's not. I don't know. I don't know if she's tier 3. Maybe like bottom of tier 2.
Well, she can be on Nicola team. Then that requires
Tier 3. She's not meant for a DPS. No, she's not meant for a DPS. What is Charlotte's meant to heal? That's all she meant to do. Like, she heals really good. She just heals. She's meant to be a arena healer. Oh yeah, Baiju. Speaking of arena healers that are overrated. Baiju. I think Baiju's tier 3 for sure.
Yeah.
The amount of people. The fact. Let me just say this. The fact that for a brief time, I don't know if it still exists. There was an Akasha tier list for Farina Nouvellette that had Baiju, and it was, I don't know why it existed. I don't think it exists anymore. Let me just see. Let me go to like Nouvellette real quick. Where's Nuvi? Tap, you have a Nuvi. Where is he? Am I blind?
Combo 120 ER.
Shut up. I found it.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, they got rid of it because they realized how shitty it was. It was like, I don't know why that was a team. Like, Baiju did nothing there.
The child team is still there.
I mean, that's not bad, because, I mean, a talent level was a decent increase. It's like an extra, like a 5%, 10% increase. Not 10%, it's like 5% increase. It's not
still
horrible.
really outdated because Zhongli is on the team.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean, Noelle is still using a triple Geo team without Farina. Without Farina. So there's that.
Oh, yeah, that's why my Noelle's ranked so god awful.
Noelle's best as Hunter, but everyone runs Hunter and ranks low because low crit rate. It's just dumb. Anyone else going into your 2? Yunjin? I feel like Yunjin's tier 3.
No. Slow down.
Kokomi. I have beef with Kokomi, man. Her last bastion is Mono Hydro. And she got power creep because of Scott Fair existing made Yolanda work and Mono Hydro teams, and so now Yolanda's just way better. It's so much worse. Why use mods? Because I can. A negative crit rate. That's not really an issue. I mean, it kind of is.
Because we have free will.
Yeah, because we have free will, and we don't listen to Hoyo terms of service type shit. Anyway,
we don't talk about it. Oh, Goro, actually.
Oh, I mean, I guess he has to be because of Noelle. That's fair. Well, Noelle uses Valone. Does she? No, she doesn't.
No.
She uses Goro. No, she doesn't need, because she's a healer. She doesn't need to. Oh, Ito. Ito bottom tier 2.
Tier 2.
Well, is he better than better than worse than Sino is the question. That means that's put Goro higher.
Worse.
Yeah.
Really worse.
Yeah, okay. Going back to Kokomi, I'll get to Yamiko in a sec. I just want to talk about Kokomi in a sec. Kokomi is damage for rotation and her own team. She does 20. This is for a free-to-play team for Kokomi that I calced. She does 23% of the damage of the team. 23%. Everyone else in the team does more than she does. She's not having a DPS. She's literally the definition of a driver. It's so bad. I don't know. Kokomi, I feel like it's tier 3. I mean, yeah, she's kind of tier 3. Because all of her good teams, she got pushed out of. So, she really doesn't have any good team. Yeah, Layla, yeah, someone said Rosara, Layla. Aoife is not in tier 2. Yamiko below Tenori. Kujisara is tier 3, in my opinion. She's extremely niche. Works for one single character. She's the worst niche character in the game. She works for, 2 characters. Kaching and Senora.
Yeah, tier 2.
Senora.
What? Yeah. What? Aoife is on the same level, is literally a 4-star Mizuki. He's above Mizuki because he's a 4-star. But he does the exact same damage as Mizuki. It is extremely tragic. He was way better than her, like better than Sucrose and Taser. Until they nerfed him to the ground. And now he's just, the Flip was crying over that. I kid you not. Well, not actually crying, but he was just like, for days, he was just so sad that Eva got mega nerfed. So Eva's definitely tier 3. Or T4. Yeah, Miko below Tanari. Yeah, both Kachina, yeah.
Okay, below this, I'm actually not that knowledgeable anymore, because I've never used these characters.
Some of them I haven't used, but I have some experience. Oh, Diona. Is Diona tier 2? Let me put Layla up here. Layla
gives you, yeah,
I'm gonna put Layla here. Diona, crowd critter, battery, gives you EM. Pretty good for, it's pretty decent for Movika. Not the greatest cryo. Rosara's a bit better, but decent cryo if you have her. We're still going. We're almost done. We're at like the last year. Last year's gonna go pretty quickly because it's not gonna be that big of a discussion.
That's true. I think I'm gonna have to order it too much.
Yeah, like at past this point, these are characters you just don't use. Oh yeah, where's Rosaria? Let me get Rosaria up there. Rosaria, there you are.
I guess Venti is not tier 2.
Who's that tier 2?
Venti?
Oh, I completely fucking forgot about Venti. Venti!
I saw him was
Tier
content
3,
in that tier 3.
Put Rosaria. I'm put Rosaria kind of high. Above Layla. Below Candace. Above Candace. I think honestly, I don't know. She has some kind of good teams. I don't know.
I still see.
Like,
Layla, I guess.
I want to do above Layla. She's definitely above Layla, I think, but I don't
Definitely
know.
above Layla, debatable.
Yeah. No, back to Diona. I'm gonna say Diona probably bottom tier 2.
You know what? That is a valid point. Why is Farozan above Shenmue?
Because she worked. Actually, true. Actually, never mind. Yeah, I'm thinking like I was thinking of like Zhao Team's flowers up with like. Yeah, no. Actually, no. That's fair. That's completely fair. That's completely fair.
Essen has a good point right there.
That was a really good point. I don't know why. I had Eula. That's not a Eula team. Eula tier 2 for Melt Punch. That is a Janyun team. That's like saying like I should put.
Janyun sit lolly team right there.
I should put. Listen, I should put Escoffier above Arlecchino because Escoffier. Oh, she is above Arlecchino, but Escoffier does more. Escoffier does more damage than Arlecchino because in our Melt Plunge team she can out DPS Arlecchino, which is true. But what I've seen, it's depressing. But I've seen calcs for it. It's apparently true. I've never tested it, so but to be fair, I have a C2 Arlecchino, so it's not really fair. But that's more of a Janyun Bennett thing than it is the actual character doing the work. You have to understand that.
Bennett Lolly is.
You can buff any. It's literally wheelchair to any character in the game. I can make Chi-Chi do 1,000,000 plunges. I think I've done it actually. Do 1,000,000 per plunge with Janyun, Bennett, and Lolly. That's not a Chi-Chi team. Like it's you can't argue that. It's a horrible argument. That's like wheelchair chesting, I guess. Anyway, who's the other one?
You have her weapon. Oh, not Splendor.
How about Ningguang?
Ningguang is definitely tier 3. She's not that high up.
Tier 3?
Yeah. Her teams aren't that good, to my knowledge.
Venti,
I don't know where to. I don't know. I think Venti. I think it's tier 2.
Venti's just sitting next to Klee.
Also, I want to put Clear in tier 2 as well. I don't know.
My stream is too late. Oh, shit.
Yunjin tier 3. Yunjin's tier 3. Yes. Her buff isn't that great. She doesn't have that many good use cases.
Something attack speed.
Yeah, attack speed and also flat damage. But like.
Yo, saying Skirk or saying Escoffier above Skirk is rage bait. Hello? Who?
Scuffer lower than Skirk is rage bait? I don't think it is. How is that rage bait?
No, I'm saying Escoffier is above Skirk is rage bait.
No, but yeah, you could argue that because Scuffier without Skirk is not good. Well, that's just not true. Here's some misconception, and Butterfur has like rattled this into like everyone's brains, like in our group, that the way from what he's done the most Skirk calculations of anyone I know. Skirk without a Scuffier is minimal or like at maximum. I think like still almost, or I think actually still 100k DPS. Like in her best team without a Scuffier is still 100k DPS. Because Skirk is just that strong. Skirk people think that Skirk like needs a Scarfier to the point that without Scarfier, she's a horrible character. Don't ever pull her. She's still strong. She may not be like a top tier character without Scarfier, but she's still really, really, really strong. So
that's not even a valid comparison because Jingyuan is useless without Sunday.
Yeah, Jingyuan was horrible. Jingyuan was like a tier. Wasn't he like tier 3 without Sunday? And then Sunday he actually became good.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was a tier 4 character. I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus, yeah. But Skirt do more damage, so it works.
He was most definitely tier 4 character.
The most important thing in the Skirk team is Scarfier. True. I don't know.
The most important thing in a Skirk team is a Skirk.
Well, obviously, yeah, but like the next most important thing is the Scarfier. True, but like it's not she's bad without Scarfier, yeah.
And also, again, just ranking the Scarfier above Skirk because the Scarfier is essential for a single DPS is kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Or 2 DPSs.
I mean, to be fair, Scarfier is essential for the like the entire
well, no,
crowd.
she's good for a lot of casts, but like I'm saying, like.
Now we have this discussion. I feel like I should rank her like top of 0.5 actually, or at least below Yanson. She is like literally carrying an entire element herself.
She is definitely above Shevers, but not above Versa.
You think? I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I don't know. Well, we'll see what everyone else says. I wouldn't be surprised if someone like Butterfur or someone puts the Scarfier up here. Like,
oh no, I wouldn't be surprised either. I think it's reasonable. I just think personally, I think Versa has been surprising me recently, especially with Situational.
Didn't you say that you don't understand Versa like 20 minutes ago?
I don't understand. When I calc her, she doesn't feel that great. But when I watch people like do Stygian onslaught clears, I'm like, what the hell?
It's just because one, her flexibility of rotations, and two, it's just she has really short rotations, so you can get a lot of damage out over a period of time. Just per rotation, she doesn't do a lot.
Stop spamming Chaska, please.
Yeah, bro, you're gonna get.
Stop spamming
yo.
There's no tab or no VO. Mod's got a mod.
If
I can just tell you verbally, like, can you not? And if you do it again,
yeah.
Okay, dude, come on, man. I've been telling you.
Okay, I'm about to
sit in the timeout corner for a minute.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, okay, Gan, you got him.
You sent you.
Yeah, Gan. Okay, what did we think about Venti though? I thought
top of tier 3, I guess.
I think he kind of
top of tier 3.
I think he actually
maybe low tier 2.
He might actually be the top of tier 3 because realistically, he's just actually. Here's the argument for Venti, right? He's a VV holder, but that doesn't have as much weight anymore because of the amount of red shred characters we have now. We have so many.
No, can I give you a reason why I believe he's the bottom of tier 2?
Why?
He clowns on IT floors, which I know is niche, but we're talking tier 2, tier 3 here. Like, he completely invalidates a couple IT floors. Like, if you get Venti, you're like, okay, cool, I've beaten 2 floors.
Sure, yeah, okay, I'll go with that, yeah.
Low tier 2?
That's 2 knees, not gonna lie. I mean, that is like one. Keep in mind the amount of time to get.
Dude, we're in tier 2, tier 3, bro. Everything is niche.
I mean, half the niche buffers are in tier 2. Where's Kuchasar? Oh yeah, Kuchasar.
Characters should be happy that they have a niche. It's
oh yeah, Kuchasar is tier 3. I said that already. I think the last one we need to talk about is Klee, and that's kind of it for tier 2. Does Klee make tier 2?
I think Clear can be a good tier 3 starter.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, tier 3. Okay. All right, then tier 3 now. Let's get all the characters we know are gonna be in this. So Yellow's below tier 3 actually. Ningguang, yeah, Liang probably bottom. Yoimiya. Can Yoimiya do more DPR or DPS than Eula is the question. I don't know. That might be true. It's still that bad.
Wait, that's actually competition? I thought Yoimiya.
Well, Yoimiya is way easier to play than Eula.
Yeah, you know, I don't know, because I mean, Yoimiya gets so much hate for being like a pyro that does no damage that everyone says, even though I'm like, you know.
Say that if you're gonna play Eula, you have to build some niche ass characters to play her.
Yes.
The funny thing about Eula is that her actual genuine best team.
Well, it's probably a Mel team.
It's but like just for that actually synergizes with her in some kind of way, and it doesn't even fully synergize. It's Scarfier. And it's still pretty bad. The Scarfier carries the team. But yeah, Eula just
Yoimiya above Eula.
Kikomi.
What is happening in chat?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. Chaska is my wife. This Reeves guy really likes Chaska. Hey, no, there's a person. Hey, Reeves. Someone do exclamation mark when. There's a Chaska, C6 Chaska enjoyer that we know of. If you want some Chaska content, go watch him, dude. Like, Jesus Christ, you love Chaska. Jesus.
The command is crazy Navia main.
I mean, he is a Navia main, but like he also loves the C6 Chaska. You just get Chaska and Navia main at this point, but Baju, I'll say Baju, like, yeah, there. Kave, bottom tier 3. Actually, no, he's tier 4. Fucking Kave.
Yeah,
Tier 4. Ain't no way it's tier 3.
I think tier 5 is just gonna be like Aloy and Chi-Chi.
Aloy Chi-Chi.
I think that's all tier 5 is gonna be.
On.
Oh, Dahlia too, maybe.
On.
Wait, what?
Hold on. Okay.
Chi-Chi tier 4 argument.
In what scenario does she work? Tell me a team that's good with Chi-Chi.
What's that one
You can see it.
Physical team with Cloran?
Oh my god, not this again. We talked about this in the last part. Listen, we had a podcast talking about Cryo, and we talked about Chi-Chi. Like, everyone remember that goofy team that Jamie thought of with Cloran? I'm like, dude, that team. Jamie had to make another video saying that it's actually not a good team because it doesn't even do good damage. It's just a team that works.
True, SN has a point. She is a sword user and therefore can hold Jillin's weapon.
And also fits on the Scaffier team. You know what? Anyway.
Hey, if we're gonna do that, Aloy tier 4 can hold LG.
Shut the fuck up. No. Can she even proc LG consistently? No, she can't. No, she can't.
She can't. Because you can't even get the reactions required.
So, because she needs to explode her skill to do it. So she can't even proc LG. No. Honestly, though.
Right, yeah.
Because that's the reason why she doesn't work. Aloy is a character who doesn't function because he can't get her infusion. Because you have to use Kazuo or Klee or something to get an infusion. It's fucking stupid. I remember Logan with like for one voice call sat there for 20 minutes ranting to me about why he tried to make Aloy work for like 2 days and just he got to a point where he's like, dude, this character is fucking stupid. It doesn't work. She literally cannot function as a character in the game. But Chi-Chi functions, that is true. I mean, Chi-Chi doesn't generate energy, she's energy hungry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Bro's energy hungry without generating a single particle.
Bottom tier 4 Chi-Chi, fine. I'll accept it. Because that Legiona Sig weapon, that argument actually kind of stole me for tier 4 Chi-Chi. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a good ass argument. That's really good. That's a crazy reach, but honestly kind of true.
I'm doing it for Shark.
Oh, dude. Aoife tier 3. Is Aoife good enough for? He's probably bottom tier 3.
Yunjin?
God, Aoife's so mid.
Yeah. Yunjin. Yeah, Yunjin above you. I would say Yunjin above you, yeah. Actually, Yunjin above Baiju argument? Nah, I don't know.
No.
No. Hazo.
Can Baiju hold tenacity at C0?
He's a catalyst. What do you mean can? It's an HP catalyst. Of course he can.
No, tenacity the set. Does it work?
Oh, for some reason I thought throwing tails. I'm stupid.
I was like, what?
Tenacity? No, he can't. He's in pro.
Throwing tails? What the hell is tenacity set?
My brain. Alright, due to her crazy off-field damage and battery potential. What crazy off-field? Her crazy off-field damage, realistically speaking, is in Aggravate. Outside of Aggravate, it's like 400k a rotation. It's maybe 500k on a good build with like a 5-star weapon, which is Xingqiu level. It's not that high. Wait, Xingqiu? Wait, special higher than Xingqiu? No, he's not. Okay, I was about to say. Wait, did I inadvertently do that? No, I didn't. Yeah, like. Enterprise too much healing and damage res to less than tier 0.
Still on this Escoffier thing.
I don't know, man.
No, dude. Okay. I'm gonna close this Escoffier thing. Escoffier is too niche to be tier 0. That's it. She is too niche to be tier 0.
Here's the thing, though. Here's an argument against that, though. To be devil's advocate, she's niche, yes, but she's so strong that she makes her niche overpower every other way you play a character in Cryo. There's almost no character that doesn't want to play Freeze with a Escoffier. Even Ganyu. To be fair. Like, she's that strong. It's not like Shinna to where like, yeah, if you play her cryo characters, it doesn't make you, oh yeah, now she's so strong that she makes you always want to play cryo characters. Shinna doesn't do that. But Scoffia is so strong that she makes you want to play every cryo in freeze, even though she requires to be in freeze. Like, that is an argument in favor of even Nouvelette. Nouvelette is actually that's not true anymore because Inefa is better than Scoffia, but also Nouvelette
on this tier list?
No. Inefa would be T0.5 if she was. She'd probably be like probably below Yelan or above Yelan, somewhere around there.
Niche doesn't mean bad. Okay, so let me paint you the perfect picture. So you're doing floor 9 of the Abyss, and you pulled up a good premium skirt team, and then there's a cryo slime with a shield.
That's okay. That's not a fair argument. No. I would say like there's a cryo boss on the floor. Like let's say they bring back the Regisfine or something like that, or let's say we have, I don't know, what's the boss that nerfs cryo? We get cryo lectors or something in 412. That's a bit because the cryo slime thing is such a dumb argument. Yeah, cryo way up or something.
Cryo way up, yeah.
I mean, Skirk and there's a cryo way up right now. Skirk kind of demolishes it, but
the cryo way up is a weak.
The thing about the way up is that you can freeze before it gets its shield up, and also you just need damage. It doesn't. It's not really a good argument, but like something that's
you don't break its shield before though, you're cooked.
If you don't break the shield if you can't break the shield, that's like that's skill issue.
That is
it's Skirk, dog. It's skill issue at that point. Dude, counter fizz attack with Skirk, surely.
Scoffia, Frina, Yelan is the best wheel. That's a 3-character wheelchair. That's just a team.
That is just a team, yeah.
Yeah, that's not a wheelchair. That's just a team.
Also, you can literally just rest literally one of Yelan's best on-field teams. By the way, you just run Sitlali or Shinha. Shinha for buffing your Scoffia, by the way, not to buff Yelan, obviously. So. Anyway, back to tier 3. Who else goes in tier 3? Kaya?
No.
Huh?
Okay.
We're not done yet? What?
Okay. No. Because I'm gonna continue this little like a bit of a Scoffier's too niche. The thing is, Sitlali, like say you go into like a pyro, like a abyss where pyro's not that great, right? Sitlali's still usable in Hydra. You go into an abyss where Hydro's not that good. Freena's still usable for a mount like a vape comp. You go into an abyss that's bad for pyro. Bennett is still viable as just a general attack buffer. All these supports in tier 0 are viable even if the abyss is bad for that element. What are you gonna do if the abyss is bad for cryo and you have a Scoffia?
Okay, wait. To be fair, she's also good for Hydro.
No.
She's good for Hydro. Oh, I mean, part of her appeal is sub DPS damage, to be fair, so you lose that. But she is good for, I mean, at that point you just play Jalona instead, actually.
No, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, you would, if Scoffia herself isn't being able to buff, and you would just play Jalona with that Hydra.
Like, Bennett is still the best option inside inside abysses where pyro is still bad. Frina is still the best option for her teams.
Fischl is viable for energy if enemies have electro resistance T0. That is the most 1.0 argument I've heard. Fischl being a battery. I mean, it's a very 1.0 argument. I don't know. I mean, hey man, I love Fischl. I'm not gonna rank her extremely high. I mean, I'll let Flip have the S+ tier Fischl argument. He can take that one. I'm not doing that myself.
Scoop can have the tier 5 Fischl argument.
No, Scoop will have the why is Amico not in T0 argument type shit. Why is Amico tier 2? You know, yeah.
Why are we ranking on this tier list of all things? This is so why?
Huh?
What's the title of this tier list?
What do you mean? I'm confused.
Scroll up. Go all the way to the top. What is the title of this actual tier list format?
It's just
why are the harbingers here?
It's just Flavel plus Fatui. 5.7. I don't know why the Fatui are there, but they're there. Someone lets Fatui. Honestly, Columbina when she comes out, probably T0. I mean, probably will be T0 actually. She's gonna be Archon level.
Tier 0 comes out.
Yeah. I don't know. Just start tier 0, yeah.
Oh god, Alice tier 2, GG.
Kuchasara, tier 3.
Yeah.
Where? I'm trying to think where though.
Below Yoimiya?
I think below. Yeah. Does Mizuki and Ifa make tier 3 is the question. I think they do. I don't know. Well, I don't know Mizuki, but
can I say that Mizuki goes to tier 4 just for being such a letdown?
Honestly,
being
but
worse than 2 very easily accessible 4 stars.
honestly, that is a fair argument. Yeah, you know, yeah. Aoife bottom of tier 3. Dahlia. Tier 4, tier 3.
Dahlia, tier 4.
Is Toma even a character? Did I forget Toma? Oh my god, I forgot Toma.
Toma.
Toma is actually pretty good for certain setups. I could argue tier 2 Toma. I completely forgot he existed.
I can see a tier 2 Toma.
Because, I mean, quick burn teams with like Emily and like either
Dude, I love
Varessa.
playing Virgin Toma.
I'm not ranking him based on Virgin because Virgin's horrible, but I mean Virgin Toma's fun.
No,
but
it
it's,
was like a while ago, like way back.
way back when Dendro was first a thing.
Yeah.
I'm saying Toma probably like I'm like here near bottom of tier 2. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna say above Gaona. Above Gaona. Actually, well, actually no. I'm gonna say above Goro. No, not above Goro. No. I don't know, man. There's a lot of teams you can make work with Toma. I don't know.
Such as
Quick burn Clorin, quick burn Varessa. No, there's no burden teams. Overload teams that need a shielder, which there are not many of those, but overload teams in general. Kenit's burning. There you go. Like, there's a lot of teams, man. You know what? Yeah. He's okay, Zhengling is a free character, to be fair. And so is Power Trap. Okay, you know, Power Trap and Zhengling are free characters.
Like, I feel like at least Goro has the niche of at least I still use him with my very
Okay, above Ito then. Above Ito?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. We have my Toma propaganda, okay. Anyway though. Dahlia, where are we putting Dahlia? T4. I mean, he's usable in a free-to-play.
But still usable though.
Virgin isn't viable anymore because no ABA Biz Sag. T4 sure. I mean, I would say tier 3 argument for the sole factor that SU exists. Not that many people have it, but SU does exist, and free-to-play Cirque teams. And we don't have another option currently. Why is Aoife so low? Because he's not glitch. He gets beat by a significantly better 4-star.
Tier 1? Yo, where is the Baiju tier 1 argument coming from?
He's the best healer in the game. In what world is he the best healer? Escoffier exists.
If you want sheer healing output, just play Chi-Chi.
Okay. I mean, yeah. But best healer in the game is actually Jalonan or it's either Jalonan or Escoffier. Wait. Oh shit. Wait. Okay, there's one more argument to move Escoffier to T0, and that's Farina Escoffier wheelchair teams, which are actually kind of good.
No, I
don't know.
I cannot in good faith put Escoffier in tier 0.
There's arguments, man. I don't know.
I don't give her the same regard that I do to Lally, Jolene, Bennett, and Frina. Because to put her in tier 0 is to put her with those guys.
That is very true. But I go back to tier 2 for Neela Bloom. No, they're better teams.
I will be willing to put Escoffier above Ressa.
Yeah, I do think she needs to be above Ressa. I'm gonna say that now. Yeah.
You know what? I'm willing to put Escoffier top of tier 0, tier 0.5. Actually, I think she's better than Yansan. Yansan's a bit too much.
Yeah. Okay. Top of 0.5. Okay. Boom. Okay.
Yeah. She's borderline. She's almost there, but just if her restrictions weren't so high.
Yeah, the other problem with Escoffier, that's not in those wheelchair teams, an argument against my own argument. I'm playing a lot of devil's advocate today. Is that her damage literally drops by 50%. But when you don't have freeze, like if you're solo cryo, let's say you're doing like let's say melt Yoimiya, right? And you do Yoimiya, Citlali. That's 2 cryos actually. UBS Citlali, Bennett, and then obviously Yoimiya. Escoffier is doing like 400k rotation. Versus what she would be doing 1 million in an Ayaka team. It's horrible. So her damage does really fall off outside of her best teams. So there's that argument. Rank Kakuku, I did. He's right here. Wait, Kakuku. I mean, sure.
Why is Chevy above Nuvolette? We give more priority to supports because supports.
So support and impact. I can in no way put Chevy below Nuvolette. You are tripping.
Yeah, that is a straight crime.
That is a crime to put Chevy below. I couldn't. Chevy is way too good. Of course, Finny's at the top. Yeah, Finny's goated. Oh yeah, Jean. Jean. I'll say Jean top of tier 2.
Is not creeping into tier 0. I'm sorry. I will die on this hill. It's not going to tier 0. I will argue this.
Where's Benny? Benny is number 2. Yeah, Benny's on his throne. Bennett, we had an argument between Frenians and
Tier
and Bennett.
0.25 is tier 0.5, guys. Just because we make more tier, making more tiers isn't gonna change anything. We're just gonna move everyone up a tier.
Yes, tier 0.25. It doesn't make any fucking difference at some point. Like they're still ranked within their tiers.
Making like an SSS tier and then an SS tier and then an S.
A quadruple S, triple S, double S, single S. Surely. Albedo tier 3. Above or below Eula? Actually, below. I don't. Should Hazel be so high? Actually, Eva should be above Hazel. What am I doing? Hazel's not that good. Hazel honestly is kind of dog. Where should I put Albedo though?
Oh man, I gotta go now.
I don't. You gotta go. All right, see you, Q.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to go to church.
All right, see ya.
Okay, have a good time.
You too.
No, okay. C4 Albedo shall support.
Wait, I cannot disconnect.
First of all, we're only considering up to C2. You can't disconnect.
No
What?
trust.
Bro, stuck in the BC. No, dude. First of all, it's horrible. It was 18% point damage bonus or whatever it is. It's horrible. Nah, dude. Oh yeah, Zhongli.
Remember Xinyan or not? We do remember Xinyan.
Oh, that's T4. That's T4 T5. Jinyan's another dysfunctional kit that has no use case. Beidou.
Put at least the one character in the tier they really don't belong in for the shit post potential. What are we thinking?
If we were to do that, who would that fucking be? I should just raise someone to T0 for the sake of it. You know what? Let me catch up
someone
you.
who's like semi-believable, but like could be just like a major hot take. Okay, well that's not even like.
Yeah, okay. Where'd I have her at? I had her right here.
Cause I can see people doing like goofy official tier 0 picks.
I mean, I'm saying let Flip have that one. I ain't doing that.
I can see you doing an Ayaka tier 0 take, honestly.
I would do Ayaka tier 0.5. Y'all talked me out of it. I would listen, man. I will push Ayaka to tier 0.5, Arlecchino level. I know what? Just for that, I'm doing it. Fuck it. Below Galming.
Oh my god.
I'm doing it.
It's I don't care anymore. It's just not that serious. Except for the Escoffier thing, I will die on it.
That's not goofy, y'all. That's just peak. Like honestly, Ayaka feels damn near Nouveau level on my account, on my free-to-play account, without Sig Weapon on besides anyone but Escoffier. Like, if I vertically invest into it, get C1 Escoffier, get C1 Farina, dude. The damage, man.
Wrongly tier 2, bro. All he does is nothing.
Dude, Zhongli does
20%
nothing,
red
dude.
shred.
He generally just does
And then
nothing.
you have to do a goofy pick up the crystallize reaction for the damage bonus.
I'm talking about official, not wet socks. Nah, dude. Also, I can see myself moving Aurora and official up a bit, like above. Will you see that above Kanish and Chaska? We'll make adjustments later. Let me finish out tier 3. Getting ahead of myself.
We could just decide who goes in tier 4 and tier 5 because that'd be easier, and then we just throw anyone else in tier 3.
That's true. Okay. Well, tier 4. That's Mizuki.
Like Amber.
Seedween. Tier 4. Tier 3, you think? Okay.
I think tier 3.
I mean, she has some use cases, but it's like so. It's not even like a good use case. Like she's not good at it. Like buffing Farina, skill damage bonus buff, Hydra Red Shred. I think with like a couple of columns.
That's more than like a tier 4 character.
But like it's okay, fine. Tier a bit above. Kaya should be tier 2 actually. I didn't forget about Kaya. Kaya's really good.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll say below Layla.
Yeah.
Dea actually would have been a tier 2 character in my opinion before we got Power Trev.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Now Power Trev is this.
Early Natlin Dea was definitely a tier 2 character.
Yeah, because she just had good use cases, but I'm gonna say like top of tier 2, so like above Klee, yeah, below Klee. Sayu tier 4. Chong, where's your goat Chong Yun?
Tier 4.
Oh, really? He knows. Okay. Below or above Mizuki? Does he have good teams? I'd say actually above. There's Escoffier teams for telling you that are actually decent. Yeah. DMC tier. Oh yeah, DMC. We're put DMC is tier 3, above Baiju. Above or
Is it
below?
separated?
What's
I
separated?
guess you just use Lumine. Like you just use Lumine to.
That's it. Yeah, the two
Oh, I
best
wasn't there.
travelers.
Oh,
I said
okay.
the two best travelers gonna be Power Traveler is gonna be Aether, and then DMC is gonna be Lumine. Those are the two best travelers we have. I'll rank the rest on my own because he does have all the
Dude,
motive.
Chongyun is my favorite character, bro. Like I am a Chongyun like enjoyer, and I agree that he's ass.
But, yeah, if you're a Roman, you understand
I've
that.
been doing Chongyun Abyss clears for the past like 4 abysses.
If you're a Roman, you understand that your main sometimes just isn't good. Like that's why I have me in tier 3. Yeah, tier 3. There she's right there. Kaching. Yeah, tier 3 for sure. She can't use the Eon Song. She's kind of low. I'm gonna say yeah. She was like
Is
pretty
Kaching
good.
Overload or is Kaching Overload a thing?
C6 Bennett ruins it. So and she doesn't get it.
You're right.
Yeah, that's the problem where we tell everyone to C6 of Bennett's and then we have Kaching issues. So also Kaching sits in one spot. So if you do overlay against enemies, you're screwed because you charge like them away. She has no AoE. I mean she does, but she sits in one spot when she charge attacks, so she's only good against bosses for overload. Even then, C6 Bennett messes it up. Trying to give CD reduction, amazing for speedrun.
Stincho is only good with
Actually,
Vegeta and Kuki?
wait, what? Who said that?
What? Yo, hello? We're just gonna
Have you heard of a
wait,
Skirk?
Like freeze.
Dude,
We're just
let me
gonna
tell you
ignore
something.
All of that.
We knew it in Orpheus. Skirk. Let's talk about Skirk teams for a second here, right? I actually was doing a runs yesterday, and I did a faster run using Skirk, Xingqiu, Escoffier, and Yelan than I did with Skirk, C2 Sitlali, Escoffier, and Yelan. That's Escoffier on TGS and TGS and Scroll with C1, and it did not buff as much as Xingqiu was doing damage. Xingqiu is good.
Rover Aether higher than Aether is Pyro Traveler and Lumine is DM's Dendro Traveler. It's not like Ultra like character.
Oh yeah, if we're talking about actual like Lumine, we're talking about. I mean, I could switch them. I'll switch them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Lumine could be Pyro Traveler.
Yeah, because Lumine is
doesn't
peak.
matter. Either or.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, but Lumine is peak.
Anyway.
I always say, but Aether's a dunce. Barbara's T4. Ningguang tier 3. Put her probably towards the bottom.
Other 4 travelers, even if they're trash.
Probably.
Tier 4. And then Electric Traveler's tier 5.
Yeah, Electric Traveler doesn't function properly. Is a battery also needs a battery.
Hydro Traveler is also tier 5.
Hey, listen, the old Hydro Traveler with the glitch, dude. T0 easy.
Separate tiers. Dude, or just separate tier.
Yeah, no, you have T0 and you have Hydro Traveler.
It's just canon MC tier right there.
Yeah. Dahlia T4. Well. Oh yeah, I moved Chongyun up to tier 3 because there's Arlecchino teams. I forgot, but there's Arlecchino teams with Chongyun that can actually be really, really, really strong because of his cooldown reduction, allowing her to do shorter rotations, leading to more DPS. It's niche, but it's really good. It's beating out Zelonin. Okay, it's good. TG T0, trust me, nah, dude. TT is bottom of T4. Amber above or below Chi? Amber's above Chi. Yeah, then you add the
Kachina higher than Zhongli, then you have a better choice for Single City. Well, what if you don't have said better choice for Single City? At least Kachina can make it.
Yeah, Kachina is literally a free character you get that you want to set on and make any team a bit better. Navia teams, Nublat teams, Mavika teams. Well, it's kind of weird when Mavika teams, because also exists, but still, Mavika teams. There's so many teams. Aloy worse than Chi? Yes. I talked about it earlier. Aloy legit is a character who does not work. in order to get her infusion to do damage besides burst damage, she needs to have all of her bombs explode, and they don't explode unless they come in contact with the enemy. The one for that to happen, you need multiple to come in contact with the enemy, by the way. Things like 5 or so. The problem is that usually doesn't happen. It's 4. Maybe it's 4. 4 or 5, whatever. Typically, you need a grouper so they all explode at once so you get your infusion as fast as possible. The problem is that you don't always have a grouper in your team, and so it just doesn't really work. It always dog.
Traveler FTP Cinder City, yeah.
That is true.
If you can get a pyro reaction off.
That is true as well.
Geo, what makes Geo good is that it's just kind of like a good like general like.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put Charlotte over Kachina, but yeah. Charlotte has more use cases.
Yeah, that's fair.
Kaveh is the most booty cheeks character for what it's worth. Does he get better with Lunar Bloom? Is the question. Tier 2 Kaveh with Lunar Bloom?
Well, Lunar Bloom isn't out yet, so.
Hey, we're factoring Nilo with Lunar Bloom. If Lunar Bloom is out, we're putting Nilo top of tier 1 or tier 2, so or at least bottom of tier 1. So, exactly. I mean, to be honest,
ain't out yet though. So let's move on.
Update second when? Oh yeah, that's true. Holy fuck. Okay. That's a lot of stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're almost at 40k this stream would be insane.
Yo, everyone hit the like button and subscribe for more epic tier list content. This is a lie. We never make tier lists.
Yeah, I never do tier lists. I do think tier lists are overrated, but I'm doing this for a podcast, so I'll just do Kaveh. Like, even with Luna Bloom, I don't think he's gonna be a great choice because there'll probably just be way better characters. So I'm gonna say I don't know.
That's someone called Dweeby. Chill, no.
Dweeby likes Baiju, not Kaveh.
No, she plays Kaveh.
Oh, she does like Kaveh? I don't know.
Yeah, her and her C6 Kaveh.
Oh, you're right. I remember talking about that actually. I'll just say I don't know. I'll say below Aoife. What do you like here? I can't in good faith rate him that high.
Well, that's considered high.
Yeah, and it's just like Kaveh is a character whose kit just it works. It's very, very awkward. It gets super awkward. Yeah, and then we have Razor. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about Beto. Beto's like a tier 2 character, I'd argue. She's pretty good.
Okay, weird tangent here, but like, does anyone remember the Barbara Nilu interaction?
Yes, it wasn't even a Barbara. It was a Barbara Bloom interaction. He was actually like a 4-star Nilu. He was actually a good 4. It was. He would have actually been like a good 4-star option for Bloom.
They should have kept it.
They should have kept it. They basically gave it the same Nouvelle treatment, just no one fought for it. No one fought for it to stay, and that's kind of sucks. Chain Smoker Barbara, yes. The raspy voice Barbara, I miss it as well. Everyone does. Where did I put Beto at? Beto here. Is that fair? Should I put Beto higher? She should be below Yamiko.
Yeah, sure, why not? I don't really care about the placements in between the tier 2.
Yeah, I'll put her there. Lisa, tier 3. She's some decent use cases. I'm gonna say probably below Beto. Carly might get a resurgence with Luna Bloom. Hey, the Bloom characters who can do Bloom might get a resurgence. So
we'll see.
And then when it comes to Bloom in general, Carly is actually pretty decent for speedruns. So let's say but like here, but
why is Candace above Yaimiko? Bro has some pretty interesting teams. I don't know how they work, but Candace has some pretty good teams.
Candace has really strong. She just is like great on one type buffer who can apply good Hydra at C6. This is considering C6. If she's not C6, this is lower. But for Skirk teams, she's great. She can buff normal attack damage. She buffs. I mean, for Arlecchino, can apply a lot of Hydro. It's good there. For who else? Mulan, she's great. Not at C6. Oddly enough, but like C6 kind of ruins it because she applies too much Hydro, and you have to use Zhang Lang. You can't use anyone else other than Zhang Lang. But she's great for Mulan. Yeah, but it was the stuff up. Jesus.
Up to C2 Yaimiko?
C2 you have Miko.
Wait, what are we talking about? You said you were considering up to C2 though.
C2 for
Miko?
C6 4 stars. 4 stars are at C6, and then for 5 stars are considering C2. Yeah, Miko's cons aren't that impactful. They're kind of just quality of life cons. Like C1 gives her to have more energy, and then C2 gives her.
No, we're doing C0 5 stars with just a consideration for C2, not
Yeah.
C2 5 stars right
Yeah, if it was actual C2 5 stars, Mavika would be way higher. But
Yeah.
Mavika is a
would be,
great support of
top three
C2.
character, yeah.
Mavika would probably be like here. Arguably, I don't say better than Bennett, but like, I mean, arguably in some cases better than Bennett, but like,
I see the better than Bennett argument because of the off-field map.
yeah, there are teams. She's a busted support at C2, but we're considering C2. Like, it's in like, how good is the vertical investment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shenling the bottom 0.5 because Mavuika exists.
Why is Korn higher than Kanich aware? Because Korn does more damage than Kanich. Higher DPS than Kanich. Go look up some calcs, you understand.
Zhongli has the best Geo Shield breaking by far. Would help buff the team, put him in to break it.
When did we
Can I be
get Geo
honest? When has
Shields?
the Geo Shield mattered? Yeah.
we don't. The only time Zhongli even is like remotely good is Wolf Lord. That's it. That's an extremely specific situation. And even then, I feel like we have such strong teams now. You don't even need to break the thing. You just kill the Wolf Lord before it. And maybe like post 6.0 abysses with Wolf Lord, he'll have like 4 million HP.
Beneath Auron, lunar balloon or not, no, lunar electro charge.
Yeah, lunar charged Roron is actually quite good. Roron can dish out more damage than official, and with lunar charges, actually quite good. PEMC, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, let's switch out the rest of these. We have a few characters.
Off-field cryo app is nice.
Off-field cryo app. Single-handedly takes out the automaton. So there's that too. Like the cheat light is good. Also a key holder.
PMA.
Let's see. Yao. The fall off of Dendro.
The fall off of Dendro must be documented.
Yeah, it's so bad. Dendro from being like one of the best elements to literally one of the worst. It's kind of sucks. It's crazy.
I mean,
Okay,
honestly, I'm not surprised.
that she doesn't talk about the voices. Okay, but when Fisher dies, she doesn't talk about the voices. Yeah. I don't know what to put Yao. She's like good. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, was just call it.
She.
That's how I see her.
As what?
She's just another call it.
Yeah.
I see all the Dendro forces as just insert Dendro application, like short but intense Dendro application.
They're all kind of
That's
together. And Kiara's the best of them because of shield and also other stipulations. But oh, let's see here. We're on last bit of it. Mika is definitely tier 4. He's gonna be above. Well, not yet. No, tier 4. Lynette. Kind of another VV victim like Venti, where it's just like, where the fuck do you use her? Bottom tier 3.
I just plunged Lynette.
Oh wait, C6 on that. You're right. Wait, C6 on that. Wait, where's C6 on that? How good is that? That's pretty decent, isn't it?
It's not bad. I'm doing like 120k, and I don't even have C2 Gen yet.
Is it better than? I mean, it's not gonna be as high as Lanyan, but better than Lanyan DPS is the question. Because Lanyan DPS is pretty strong.
I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, I'm gonna say top of tier. I'm gonna say Lanyan like C6 Lynette. They're below Klee. Tier 4, tier 3 below Klee.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. My Charlotte's 20k average. I don't know. Please, at 20k average. She's not a damage dealer. What do you mean? Also, what is this song? This is like a really relaxing song.
What am I listening to? I have.
That's Omori EST. Panel tutorial.
Oh, this is the Mario OST.
Yeah. I know it's kind of broken at C6 for Animo Unit. Yeah, I know. She's really good. That's why that's why London's tier 1. That's why I have her so high. London's really good. Dory. Yeah, C6 DPS Dory is pretty fun. I don't know if it's good though. Is it better than Mizuki is the question.
Ask Shark. I don't know, man.
I've never played it. I've only played it once, and I was on Shark's account,
Loki,
so honestly, I
feel
don't
like
know.
Shark is needed for these sorts of tier lists. Because,
Yeah,
I
for
don't know,
these-
maybe he's biased.
There's someone.
He's played all of these niche characters.
There's someone who is gonna have a very different take on some of these on this tier list, which that's in the podcast named Rafagas, and he does a shit ton of 4-star only clears, and he would have a lot more input on 4-star meta than I would, because I don't do 4-star clears that often. I know they're relative placements, but that's about it. And I know if they do, obviously, but on the last bit, Jinyan is bottom tier. Yeah. Fremine.
So
Fremine.
sad.
I like Fremine's
Can we
kit
rank him
so
higher
much,
just a
man.
little bit, just for how fun his
You know
gameplay
what?
is.
I'm gonna. Realistically, I can only rank him above
It's
Kave, but
tier 4, tier 3. Who cares anymore?
where's Skirk? What do you think Skirk is at? Skirk is at tier 2. It's pretty bad. No, Skirk is tier 0.
Remine is not about the same as Eula, bro. That is a crazy statement.
I mean, they are both in. No, Lulio's in tier 2, right? When I put you at? Or Eula's tier 3. I mean, they're close. And then lastly, Razor, tier 4.
Yeah.
5.6 million HP boss. Wait, Bipple, what? Bipple said something in their Discord. By the way, join the Discord. Where is it? In the Leaking Dreams. Yeah. What's the 5.6 million HP
Alan is
boss?
crazy. What do you mean I have to help him? What the heck did Tab post in the general chat?
What? What did he post in the general chat? Wait.
Just
Not
read
only
that
is
out
crazy. Not only is crazy. What do you mean I don't have to help the Mexican cartel attack civilians to get chest? What? What is that? Oh, Ashwin pulling out that one emote he always uses. Yeah, well, on the Discord. Arlequin tier 0.5, yes. You think Arlequin is to be... Are we about to have an Arlequin T0 argument? Please tell me we're not about to have that argument.
As the fattest Arcano Glazer, no.
Nah, dude. I have a C2 Arlequin and I love it. She's strong. No.
Yeah.
No. Now, if T1 argument, I could... No. Nah, I couldn't see it. She's too strong for that. There's no way they put a piano instead of my OG goat. I would say Gaming over Chino. In some cases, yes. In some, not. I don't know. I mean, actual DPS wise, it kind of goes like this. I think Gaming can actually do more damage than Nuvalette. But I don't know if people want me to say that. Maybe no. Maybe I should have that take. What's your UID?
It will be the content.
Should you get C1 Mulan, you have guaranteed. You could, but you could also just save it for another character.
Yeah, like, are you free to play? Are you whale? Like, what's going on?
Keep like that. I'll keep like that. Yeah. And then okay, got everyone in. Okay, we're done then. Did I move someone down to T5? Just that. Yeah. Jinny is another dysfunctional character. She would actually be really good if her power vocation wasn't tied to her shield, because then she can actually be like a decent power player.
Her cons should have decreased her requirements, or does it? I'm pretty sure it does actually.
Increase requirements for what?
The shield.
It increases it by one enemy. It goes from 3 enemies needed to 2 enemies.
Yeah, you still have to.
Yeah, you have to hit 2 enemies to get a guaranteed shield, and it's really dumb. And then also your provocation is tied to your shield, so she can't. You have to build a bunch of defense, and even then it just breaks. Also, let me pull it up. I'm really nasally right now.
A tool of the legal system. It's a crazy argument. I mean, low-key. No, we're not having this conversation about the legal system.
Jeffrey Epstein. Sorry.
What?
Not the Epstein mention. Let me zoom out so we can see the full thing now. There we go. You still can't see the full list on stream. It's still cut off, unfortunately. But it's cutting off T5.
Are we gonna reorganize a bit, or are we good to go?
I don't know. I mean, what's our opinion? Do we think we need to reorganize? Looking at, I don't know if there's anything. Mm,
Let's see.
save the pick. I mean, I can just take. Yeah, I'm gonna take. Save it. Yeah, I'll save it once we fully finish.
Oh, we're still doing the genre.
Look at this going on anime who generate where both realms only is most likely to support.
You see, that's cool until the Claymore.
But there are also other teams like you can run overload against those things. You can like you can bring Zhongli in those teams, yes, but it's not like okay, well, hey, you need to pull Zhongli because there are gonna be certain bosses that are really gonna need Zhongli. So waste like 16,000 primo gems on Zhongli. Like I cannot recommend anyone to pull Zhongli. Because there's way I've dealt with the both those bosses literally without having Zhongli. First of all, the baguette one, the little goober, you just punch that thing, and the other boss you just hit it with either overload or one attacks. Like you can break it pretty easily. I kill it with UML overloaded. Fine. I think tier 3 is high enough for Zhongli. Top of tier 3 is fine for Zhongli. There's no really good reason to push Zhongli.
Does anyone else have any qualms about the tier list?
Yeah, or just pull Navi. Yeah, literally just pull Navi and you have a good DPS to fight all of those bosses. But yeah, pull like Chiori and you have.
Yeah, if you're gonna pull a character, just pull Navi.
Actually, Kachina exists, man. She doesn't. Like Kachina exists.
Yeah, you can also just use Kachina.
And she can attack constantly with Geo. She's not like a one-hit thing. So, like, dude, like, come on now. And she's free. I think this is good. Yeah. Let me save it. Down image.
Anyone else with any problems or forever hold your peace?
Yeah, forever hold your peace. The final list.
What about Nuvolette? Nuvolette is completely fine where he is, and I would argue he's below Arlecchino, but that is not a conversation we're gonna have right now.
I mean, if this was a C2 tier list, he is fucking below Arlecchino. Like he is.
What does C1 to C1? What does C1 to C1 look like?
I think best team wise, I think Nuvolette still has a bit more DPS. In his current best team, which is with Anefa.
Okay. That's
yeah. Arlecchino's DPS, I think, is like I think I've seen calcs anywhere from like 195 to 198 with a premium team, and then like for Nuvolette, it's like it's probably over 100, a little bit over 100. It's like 101 or so, or 100k.
Arlecchino premium. You're saying Arlecchino Bennett's at Lally Shilla?
Yes.
I wish you got a better Overload character, because I really much prefer Arlecchino and Overload than Mel.
After trying it on my Yomi account, I kind of feel the same because it's a little. And to be fair, the argument was made by both Butterfur and either it was Saga or Flip that Arlecchino Blitzit Lully isn't nearly as good as it is until you get to C1 and C2, where her damage scale is a lot higher, to where front loading it makes more sense.
Yeah, that also makes sense.
Yeah. Otherwise, Overload is pretty close. Overload's like 190k DPS for Arlecchino. I guess it still isn't that big of an upgrade until you get like cons on Arlecchino.
Yeah, when you have cons, you're hitting like a mill, and it's like, okay, it's just not worth it anymore.
Yeah. I said Nivea is pregnant. What? What? Gaming Nuvia, what the fuck is his calc at? Gaming does calc higher. C6 Gaming does calc higher than Nuvolette. I've seen calc. Like, I've seen him being just below.
I don't see it, man. The damage just ain't damaging.
I mean, at my investment, it definitely is, but that's C2 investment. You can't. It's hard to compare that.
That's C2 Genu. I feel like the problem is C2 Genu.
Maybe. I mean,
C2 did not feel that great. I mean, Ganyu was watching me do it, and I was using Frina at C6 with R4 key instead of Bennett, which is better. And it was not it.
Why could above Kaching?
And I was like, dude, this is ass.
Because Kaching is a Dendro victim in the sense that Dendro fell off and Kaching's damage isn't very high. Klee can make use of better characters, and from what I understand, she can do more damage.
Also, I'm gonna be completely honest, guys. Like the lower tiers are kind of like whatever.
That is also kind of true. I kind of just threw them up there. Like at that point, it really doesn't matter. These are just, like tier 3 and tier 4 characters you're usually not using. I say that with a C6 Yomiya who's also in tier 3. But Yeah. TJ, you kind of hella strong for punch. Yeah. I moved him up.
Inefa is gonna be tier 0.5. We can place her, probably like Emily level.
Yeah, yeah. I'd say she's above Emily. She's quite strong, and she's not even
Wait,
our
no, that's
strongest.
tier 1. I'm stupid.
Yeah,
Wait,
Emily's
0.5. Wait,
it's probably
I was reading the wrong tier.
Probably, but I said below Yulon is where I said.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you think she should be higher or something, or below Jingling, like where?
Oh no, wait.
I mean,
no.
Should Jingling be higher?
I'm having a weird moment of I low-key feel like Inefa is better than Kazuha, but worse than like Ayaka and Yulon.
You know, you're kind of right. Maybe Kazuha's
Oh,
too
God.
fucking. Maybe Kazuha should be T1. We did argue Kazuha T1. Maybe Kazuha should just be T1. Cause like, to be fair, none of these
He's not
characters.
tier 1. He is low tier zone 0.5. I think mid to high is doing him too much.
Yeah, cause like they usually put support above a character if they're using them very, very, very often, and none of these characters are using fucking Kazuha. So anymore. So yeah, Kazuha, yeah.
Certified second option.
I kept telling you T1 Kazuha because Sucrose got better because the little charge. Yeah, that is also really true. EC got so much better, and that means Sucrose teams got better. Oh yeah, that's very true.
God, it's so cooked.
You know what's fun? Like, here's the story of Kazuha's life. When he came out, people told everyone not to put Kazuha because Sucrose exists and was better. Then and by 2.0 realized, oh, Kazuha's actually really good. He's better than Sucrose. Come like 3 years later, Sucrose is now better than Kazuha, arguably. That's fucking crazy. The fall off of Kazuha needs to be studied. That's insane. She should go higher with music. Yeah, she would go higher. Yeah. Like, Inefa's gonna be quite good, and the fact that Finland is gonna be relying on him, Inefa's gonna be pretty high.
Is
Yeah.
Solid DPS good? No.
No,
Next
God,
question.
no. It is horrible. Even at C6, it's still pretty bad. Because it's just her burst that does damage. Everything else, nothing else does damage but a burst. Well, she has a C4 that does some damage. It's not a lot. Like, Sally is not.
On-field Silali.
I mean, you know what's funny?
Like this.
You know what's funny? If someone asked Flip that question, he'd be like, Silali, my goat! Yes, I do a biscuit with DPS Silali and it does work. Even though Escoffier is carrying the fucking team.
Oh, GG's.
Like, dude, he literally has done runs of Silali DPS on the field before.
Is Kazuha in any DPS superior routine anymore? Yes? Like, Nubilet? I think.
No, Inefa.
not anymore. Not anymore.
Inefa is better,
Not anymore.
and Inefa is better, and also Escoffier to an extent. If you have like C1R1
Wait.
Nubilet, Kazuha is better than Escoffier. But even with C1R1, Inefa is better than both. So
Kazuha is not best in slot for any DPS.
no. The only teams that he can be arguably best in slot in is Dendro teams, which have fallen off. Like
Oh,
for
that's so cooked. I just went down the line. I was like,
that's what I'm saying. Like the only teams that are like Kaching teams, arguably some like low brow powder bloom teams.
Kazuha tier 1. Kazuha tier 1. I want to make the tier 0.5 a straight line, like without the extra little bump because of Kazuha.
There you go. I mean, if Inefa was here, it would be a bump anyway.
Well, she's not. So
Yeah.
if Inefa is here, we're bringing Shenling down. Okay, that's great.
Even at Dendro, Super is very competitive, and the fact that Inefa can do Hyper Bloom makes Sucrose even better because more lesser charge. So, yeah, rip Kazuha. Rip Kazuha, dude.
Aggravate. Who plays Chlorine Aggravate?
First of all, no. Second of all, who plays Chlorine Aggravate? Chlorine Aggravate should be. What would it be? No, Kazuha's not best in that team. It would be something like Chlorine Yansan, Nahida, and then probably what's it called? What's her name? Freena. Will be better off that way. I mean, you won't get max fanfare, but you will be able to heal. So like, nah, dude. Yeah, Kazuha's cooked. Yeah, rip Kazuha. When I pulled a C2, I didn't spend it for a C2. I got it over time, but still, I was so hyped to get a C2 back then. Yeah, let me re-download this.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen Mulan that high on a tier list. Well, it's because everyone freaking underappreciates Mulan.
Yeah, Mulan underappreciates her. Mulan appreciates. Everyone
Sorry,
underappreciates.
not everyone. Not everyone's casual.
Yeah. I know. I remember on Jail's service, he put Milani in tier 0.5. He put Milani here. But I'm gonna argue Milani tier 0. My base is just that, like, I've seen so many runs of her just beating out both skirt. Literally, I know we're not factoring C6, but just, and the funny thing is, when DHC did his best DPS list, or not best DPS, the best DPS of each element list, T6 Milani clears Capybara faster than T6 Skirk. Isn't that fucking crazy? Milani's fucking stupid, dude. Yeah, Milani's a premium unit for people who still non use her. I don't know if
she's so weak. Okay, what people say Milani's high skill? She's not.
I will say
her hard to play?
I will say in this, Milani is skill dependent in this way. It's not like heavy skill dependent, but skill dependent in this way in the sense that you have to kind of like have enemies and make sure you're attacking enemies in the right spots so that her skill doesn't run out in a certain amount of time.
Can I?
Or
you know who is a high skill character?
Tartag.
Kinnage. Because you have to do his cancels.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you could argue that, yeah.
No, that's like actual skill. Linny is a high skill character. You actually have to be dodging between your shots.
Well, but Monster Mechanics will also team building skills. Team building skills isn't. I mean, you just bring a pyro and 2 buffers. A pyro, a restorator, and a buffer. It's not very hard to do. I can't imagine people are building improper Milani teams. Except Echo, because Echo has really bad team building issue.
God, we're not even gonna go there.
But yeah. I once caught my sensei teacher playing Genshin on his phone. That's crazy. That's around there when I was in 7th grade, and I caught my math teacher with like an extremely high town hall level, like town hall 15 or some shit.
Yes,
like,
God, you Echo the hit Genshin Impact stream.
Yeah, Gaming is a high skill character. Yeah, Gaming is also a high skill. He's also just RNG. They're kind of similar, where they have to wait for a little thing to come back to them so they can get more duration. Both Milani and Gaming. But yeah, Gaming is a high skill character. That is arguable.
So, the question on the table is Ling high skill because technically you can squeeze in more hits by going a certain direction with your circle.
I mean, it's Hu Tao high skill because there's a way you can get 12 N1Cs off when I can only get 10. Like,
I see, yeah, I think that's fine.
I mean, to be fair, Hu Tao is
being good animation canceling is definitely like one of the main skills of Genshin.
Like, Lenny is a high skill character. Yes, he's one of the hardest characters to play in the game, honestly. For his vape teams, anyway.
Oh god.
His vape teams went insane when he came out.
Yeah,
when
his timing
Freenet
requirements are crazy.
Yeah, they went hard. He was the strongest character in the game. When Freenet came out, he beat Hu Tao at being the strongest DPS in the game. Which I am glad. I just want to say this. I have to talk about this. I'm glad Butterfree makes the argument that Hu Tao was for a long time, even throughout all of 3.0, the strongest character in the game because of her premium team being Hu Tao, Yelan, Kazuha, Bennett. And it was extremely strong.
Oh wait, that's not international.
That's not international, no. It's this team. Which to demonstrate that team during that time, let me go to my own channel, is one of my first ever shorts. My first ever speed run. And it beat out I'll hate them.
I'll hate them considered a high skill character. No.
We go here.
And I have C6 I'll hate them. No, even though his rotations are even more complicated at C6.
Look at this.
You just gotta remember his rotation, which is
if I mute this,
like an animation cancel.
Look at this. This is the stat team in play, and this beat out I'll hate them by like 15 seconds, by the way, against this boss, which I'll is good against. Similar vertical as well. This was the height of 3.0. And I'm glad Butterfree agrees. I am so glad Butterfree agrees.
I see it.
Yeah. Because that was versus on Alhaitham with an R3 LG Yelan with C2 Nahida and to be fair, it was a 4-star weapon. It was no, it wasn't a 4-star weapon. What was I using? I used a 5-star, but I forgot what weapon I used. I don't have the splitter. I think, did I use? Yeah. No, Haran. Yeah, Haran. Yeah. So yeah, that's the high 3.0. Yeah, if we're done, I'll actually log this in there on my own. That's a whole bunch of clicking numbers. That's boring stuff. You don't have to see that. But yeah, tier list is done. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a screenshot just in case I didn't save it. Don't know.
Opinion on Anefa, good.
She's very good.
Her
Tier 0.5.
probably. Where do you want to put her specifically?
I would probably put her. I just said below Yelan. Actually, no, above Yelan. Above Yelan, below Ayaka.
Yeah.
And with her set and future teams, she probably goes above the DPSs because she can become really good. Because right now she's stuck on a 2-piece set or Guild is her best set, which are not very synergistic. So, all right then.
Good support from Mavuka. I use.
Yes,
who's
very
him
good.
In this situation,
Bennett. Bennett. Him. That's Bennett. He's him.
She might get more stuff than Moon Blessing. No, yeah, we're waiting for Nadkarai. She's a character.
Anefa is future impact for sure. Let me update the sub count.
You want Hu Tao with MH and Farina, which is probably a lot of current hate with people not building her correct. Wait, what?
We said these days you want Hu Tao with MH and Farina, which is probably a lot of current people. Huh? I mean, oh god.
Who's hating who? Wait, what?
Did I do res on my Yomi account? I did res on my Yomi account, right? I didn't collect commissions. Shit, I missed out pretty much.
Stink.
No! I need those remotes! Fuck. I actually needed those.
Oh god, the weapon tier list is gonna make me go insane.
I will actually be here for 3 hours. No, 4 or 5 hours, man. 4 or 5 more hours to do weapon tier. This is how many weapons are in the game, dude.
Weapon tier list. Category number 1, Fav, and then it's the remainder.
yeah, it's T05 and then there's T1.0.5. That's it. Fav is just that good. Yeah. He's done so good support, use him on scroll. First of all, Mavika is Yansun is a she, not a he. But and yes, Yansun is good for Mavika, yeah. I think C0 Yansun and C0 Jalonan. C0 Yansun is better for Mavika than Jalonan. The moment you get C2 Jalonan though, Yansun becomes much worse. But yeah. You should say, oh, she's working support. Yes, post it, Lolly. For your Mavika. That's something you definitely should do. It's very good. What am I doing? Am I doing anything I need to do? Did I just end stream? If anything, I mean, I could just end stream. I'm done with resin. Should I do an abyss run? I don't know.
But why?
I don't know. There's no, I don't know.
Getting late.
It is getting late. It is like 5 o'clock. I should just go ahead and end stream, yeah. Dude, I'm not. I will actually be here until I have to actually go places. So no.
Also, I feel like a weapon tiers would be very boring.
Yeah, there's like, yeah, man. And weapons are so situational too. I don't know. It'd be really weird. 6-0 better than C0 Yansan. Good luck getting Fighting Spirit. Wait, what? Wait, you said C0 Sucrose is better. Good luck getting Fighting Spirit with Yansan? You move my Muad'Dib, yeah. She's not on the build I always use. Right now she's on. Is this one of her builds? This piece. Crazy Hydro Goblet, by the way. And that's the HP Goblet I sometimes use, but sometimes I'll use a. I'm in combat. Okay, no. Sometimes I'll use a crit circlet rather than HP one. Do a move showcase real quick. Fine, I'll do a move on my showcase. Which are you using? The game looks beautiful. I'm using my own made shaders. It's called something called Reshade, and then you can customize your shaders using it. Yeah, it's the game normally. It's the game with Reshade. But yeah. Let me do a Mulan showcase. She's good, man. I didn't think her. I didn't expect her to be that great. I thought she was gonna be some like she's like Emily. Like she's kind of okay, but you don't really need her. And then Kanish came out, and then now she's good. Now, no, it's more like. She's actually really good, and she's gonna be a lot better in the future.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. The C6 will always just get me further, man.
I don't know if we had a discussion about it last stream. I don't know if Sisai is that super worth for certain teams, but for Malika, yes.
For my account, most definitely yes.
Okay, I mean for C6, so maybe for Farina, is it for Farina? Because you gotta understand,
dude, it's like a 60k damage increase per normal attack.
How much?
Same
have you calculated like in terms of like how much DPR you get? Like on Frina, like how much of a percent increase?
I don't know how to count DPR.
You wait, just find your combo, and then calc. Oh, I guess it's gonna be kind of hard for. I can give you a file
The
that
combo's kind of stupid with my team.
Wait, do you do Frina in healer mode or NA mode?
It's like I start 2 NA on Goober mode, and then I'll do Yolan, and I'll switch back to normal alignment at the end of the rotation.
Yeah, no, that's fucking weird. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like calculating that seems like a headache.
Cause I was gonna show this. I'll just go ahead and show it.
No, it's the multi-target optimizing. Right?
Yeah. But I'm gonna show because I have a.
I saw it. Yeah,
One sec.
but I just got too lazy to figure it out. How good is the Scoffbear as a substitute for Sitlali on Movica team? I feel like you just use Farina there, no?
Again back. I do have a calc for Farina. I was also trying to show. Yeah, this. I painstakingly had to sit down and watch each different like goober do attacks. Yeah, and count how many attacks they do on an average.
Oh hell no! What is that?
Yeah, and this is the camo. So you get 6 hits on Crabaletta, 17 on the small goober, and then you get 9 on Usher. And that's why I say I didn't realize how much fucking damage Frina does on Nuva. Look at this. We're talking about Nuva being a hyper carry, right? I gotta show this.
Jesus Christ.
Let's go here. Right, so I think they're all on the right build and everything, yeah. So look, Nuva led. 4 million, right? 4 million, pretty good damage. 4 million rotation. Look at Frina.
Oh.
1.8 mil. That's an average.
Almost doing half.
Oh, that's not even. This is not even active. Wait. It's supposed to be like average it out like that.
Oh,
Dude.
and it's on Freedom Sword.
Yeah, 2 million, dude. Nuva is not a hyper carry. I don't know who. This is like 30 or 35% of the team's damage, dude. I mean, this
Would
is
you
a.
do more damage just throwing Splendor on Freina here?
I actually have no idea. If I did that,
Like, would you have more team damage? I actually feel like you're right against that.
what did I just fucking see? I saw 2.7. That don't tell me.
GG's. He didn't. Oh.
Nuva's not a fucking hyper carry. Nuva is not a hyper carry. Nuva is not a hyper. What are we on? Okay, let's see one Frina though. See one Frina. It's still super high.
Oh my god.
C1 R1 to C1 R1. The damage is so close. How is he a hyper carry? He gets carried by Farina. Yeah, I don't know where we got the idea that Nuva's a fucking hyper. People just don't know that Farina does damage, dude. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, though, that like floored me. That was flabbergasted. I did not think Farina did that much damage. I was just, oh yeah, like 1.5 mil rotation sounds about right for my investment. No, fucking 2 mil, apparently. Jeez. Why is she on this one? Let me put them on back in the right reference. I'll do a quick Milani showcase and after that I think I'll just end stream.
Was that archaic?
Yeah, cause wait, oh, the weapon. I don't know. That was an accident. You're on. Sure. What's that song usually run here? I forget. Key Farina, obviously. Oh yeah. I run. No, I run 2BCBs, right? What does it do?
She's an HP build, right?
I think I've tried to do Petra Farina, but it's really, really stupid and it's annoying. And sometimes I don't max fan for it. Is the strongest way to play it. It's really annoying to do. I don't feel like doing it right now.
Certified, like I could if I really wanted to, but like. It's
Yeah, I'm gonna do like fucking 2 to 3 mil anyway. It doesn't really matter. What am I looking for? Oh, tenacity pieces. There we go. Hey, I farmed tenacity for a while because Zhongli.
I should honestly. I should just like take like a month to grind all the support sets.
Yeah, and I grinded out. I strongboxed a bit of Petra to get an HP set and a defense set for Jolene and Farina. Now I need an attack set for Yeon-san in case I ever do that her with actually she never comes off of scroll. So never mind, but
Interestingly enough, I actually can't get a 40k HP Chevreuse on Noblesse because I don't have an HP Circlet.
Yeah, I'm also glad that I strongbox until I got a really good HP set for Noblesse for Diona, and now it sits on Chevreuse.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Also the circlet sometimes gets used by Farina. If I can find the circlet. There it is. Yeah, the circlet. There we go. 60k HP Farina, 70k HP Farina. Jonah, not on Petra. You're gonna be on Scroll. Actually, no, you're on
Just
Petra.
EM, yes, but a lot of EM, like 2 to 300.
Yeah, it gives a ridiculous amount. R1 key, I'm getting about 180, like 160 to 180, depending on how much HP Farina has. In this particular set, I'm getting 180. So, because it has as much HP as possible. Yeah, double Hydra, 180. If I did food, it'd be 200. It's a fuckload of EM. R5, that weapon is disgusting.
Yeah, I'm getting like 300 or so EM.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm at R4.
That's why I always say key is just better. Fun fact about key on Farina, it's for vape Farina, DPS vape Farina, key is better than a signature weapon. So, because it gives the team like 180 to 200 DM. It gives Farina like 600 to 700. It's ridiculous. It gives so much EM to the active character, or the character wielding the weapon. Well, actually, let me test it real quick. How much EM does she get here? Right now, she has 258. Okay, maybe not that much, but 400 EM to her. And to the rest of the team, it's like 100 something.
It's the most stupid thing I've seen in ages.
It's so dumb. It's great for Farina. I was so glad I pulled this thing.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
So stupid.
Well, you saw a meme or something?
I'm just gonna post the screenshot inside like the chat.
Well, I don't have Discord open. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Well, I only have 2 monitors, man. What do you want? I have to have my chat and also OBS open on one screen. And then my game on the other. Oh my god. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Ah, yes. It took me a second to get it. I was like, what? And I just read out what was happening. I was like, oh.
No, yeah. I was like, okay.
Nothing beat the Jet 2 holiday, shitty. That audio is fucking. I still don't understand how that became a meme. Like, what is that audio? Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't get full instructor. But should I just run scroll on her instead of instructor? I don't fucking know what supports this user use, man. She's got Petra. She's got. Actually, I don't know if she's gonna run fucking scroll. Whatever, this is easier. No, she's gonna do too much. Actually, I'm running instructor. She's gonna do too much.
Wait, how much damage percent does scroll give?
40.
Isn't it just better than Petra?
Yeah, well, yeah, it would be. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna use instructor here and then. Well, I'm using Petra on her because I can use scroll on her. But I'm like, instructor is just better, so I'm just using instructor. Plus, if I use scroll, Movika will kill the boss. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do a switcher. I'm so glad that my Petra set has like shared artifacts with my scroll set. That way I can just change 3 artifacts and then have my set back. So nice. Okay. Movika will get a burst. So what's the rotation you do? Yeah, okay.
God,
Did he instantly? Oh my god.
That's cooked.
You fucking goober.
Every time I see Farina, I just have the urge to normal attack twice.
Hey man, if I get a good set where I can use a lone and sick weapon more often on her, I'll be doing that too. Because you normal attack twice for this, which is funny.
No, yeah.
It's so intuitive for Farina at C6 combo. No, don't kill him. No, Farina. You don't have crit. Oh wait, we can kill her because she vaped. Never mind. Oh, she does have crit.
Bro.
Well, I didn't get burst back. I have to do this. Well, how much depth do you need to max out? But you need 3,000. It gives you about
People adding
200.
songs to the music queue right now, dude. It's not gonna happen. The stream's gonna end in like half a second.
Yeah, like after I do this, I'm ending stream because there's stuff I need to go do. And those are just late. I basically streamed for like damn near 7 hours today, which is kind of crazy.
Dude, I saw your stream happen, and then I ate dinner, and then I saw your stream, and then I watched a movie with my parents, and then I came back to the stream.
Yeah, I've been streaming for a little too long. Oh, I did say long stream today. I did say long stream. I'm so dirty, but in the song. I don't know the lyrics to this song, but I do like the song. But you only know about 3,000. The problem is most of my sets don't have defense for that weapon. So what ends up happening is Freedom Sworn is Freedom Sworn ends up becoming better for like when I run the Blessed Tenacity set. I have to run a full defense set, like full 2piece defense, or 2piece defense with like defense main sets to get this weapon to be stronger than Freedom Sworn.
Does it work using that one goober like the 4-star set?
It could be if I had a piece. Like if I just had like a flower and feather with those pieces, yeah. It's 20%. It's 20% defense, so yeah.
Isn't it 30% defense?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure 30. Defender's low, whatever the hell it's called.
I don't have 4-star artifacts right now, so I can't check. Where's it? Where's the domain at?
No, I closed the stream.
Crimson Domain. The fact that I know this by heart, that Crimson Domain has Defender's Will, says how many times I've run this domain. Yes, 30%. You're right.
That's actually like pretty good.
Yeah, that is quite good actually. That's about is that the same as 2piece Husk? Wait, no. Wait.
Dude, I get that mixed up all the time. The freaking you click.
I know it happens too much to me. It's way too much.
God.
Where is Husk? There it is. It is the same. That's crazy. For
60% defense. Right
wait, actually no, that actually makes sense because instructor and Wonder Troop are the same. That makes sense actually.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, and let's try this again. The other great thing about oh no, I hope I reacted. I did not react.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm on the wrong set too. God damn it. I didn't get instructor. Should have been a lot more damage than this. Didn't it do like almost 4 million with Mulani? Oh wait, right, wrong circle. That's
4 mil with Mulani?
not 4 mil. I meant 3 mil. 3 mil.
Oh dude, I was like, what the hell? What the hell?
Nope. There we go. That's the set. Okay. No crit damage circlet. I was using HP, which I definitely don't need here. I get my burst back again. I bet you want to Zenny from into what? Something I want to do. I wanted to make I wanted to put Dea into Wu as Zani. Dude, that would go so hard. If you know what Zani's animations look like, Dea, or even like this is another character. Dea or what the fuck was the other one? Eula? No. I can't think of. There's another Claymore character that I wanted to do. Female Claymore character that's really macho. Who is that? I can't fucking think. But yeah, Dea as Zani would go so hard. But the problem is the person I commissioned doesn't want to do hair changes for Zani, so I'd be stuck with Zani hair and a Dea body, which would look really weird because Zani has short hair and Dea has long hair. So I did not get Frina burst back. God damn it. I thought I did. Too busy yapping. Yeah, if you don't know what Zani looks like, I don't have a wait. Fuck. I'll show it in a sec. Basically, to explain on his animations, they're like really badass Claymore animations. Like she hits him with the sword, and then she sits in a chair and like aura farms for a bit and starts attacking again. And in her burst, she like pulls down a tie, unbuttons basically unbuttons her shirt, which yeah, fan service, whatever garbage, and then like goes ham. Zani's cool as fuck. Yeah.
When was it 2 a.m.?
It's 5 a.m. for me, bro. I'm cooked.
skip. No, yes, but you're already you've been cooked.
I slept for 6 hours. I'll live. Okay, surely we do it right this time, right? Okay, keys off. Boop. Wrong character.
Dude, please, I want to go to sleep.
Oh my god, she there we go. There. Cool. There's the Milani showcase. Yippee! Okay. Oh, looks cool though. Okay, just to show one thing real quick. Real quick. If I go to here, go to here. Where is it? There we go. Move this there. Current. Where are you? There you go. That. And refresh. If it will refresh, thank you. Okay. This is Zani. If anyone was wondering. Where do you get these skins? Game Banana, Extreme Shark Mods tutorial on how to get the skins. Yeah. That's very soon mine, so I'm gonna expect some items if I can see one thing.
Tutorial.
I'm okay. I was very busy. I'm working on it. I'm gonna try to get out by Monday. I got the script. I just need to actually sit down and record the video, dude. That's all I have to do, and edit it, obviously. But imagine this hair on fucking where's Daya? Do I not have Daya on this account? Did I ever pull Daya? Oh, I'm blind right there. With this hair, yeah, no, that'd be weird. With this body, with that hair, that'd be really weird. Anyway, though, also you cannot expect that damage at C1 because Moani C1 doesn't increase her damage. Well, it does for, okay, it does increase her damage for the first shark attack. But keep in mind, my support builds are C2 Movika, C2 Shalona, and C3 Farina. So I have, and also Ki and R1 on Shalona. So I have a lot of things buffing me. So yeah, show Raiden. Boom. And my Raiden build. That's not the typical Raiden build I use, but it's one of the Raiden builds I have. Kind of a bad build. Anyway, though, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. It's a very long stream today, but we'll get a lot done. But yeah, if you enjoyed stuff in the stream, like, subscribe, do all the things if you... Wait, shit. If you join the stream, like, subscribe, do all the things if you... Wait, do all the things. Just like if you didn't... It is what it... I forgot my own outro. Hold on. As always, love you guys. Stay creative and curious. He's like, that's the worst outro I've ever done in my life. I'll see y'all. Whatever, man. I'm gone. Holy.
Stay, creative stay.
Yes. Yeah. Join the Discord. Peace out.